You're tuned in to the Electra Ladyland Show on Midnight Radio with DJ Electra.
DJ, turn it up, up.
2 hours of non-stop old school.
What's up, everybody? I'm Eminem. What up, it's your boy Jay-Z.
This is DJ Electra with the Electra Ladyland Show. You're tuned into your #1 radio station, Midnight Radio.
Never gonna stop being me, throwing down hard on you whack MCs.
One more thing, you're a motherfucking queen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
He's a fucking cunt that I used to know.
Welcome, it's Friday night. Gather round, let's keep it light with melodies that fill the air. Stories told without a care. The night guides us along. If you're here, then you belong. Oh, here we are now, can't you see? Friday night, we're wild and free, and the night will unfold the show. Take a breath, just breathe. Join the chat, you're good to see. Every heart has its own song. Show's about to start, won't be long. With every note and every word, a symphony that can't be unheard. Oh, here we are now, can't you see? Friday night, we're wild and free, and the night will unfold the show. Is it a dream? Or a movie scene? A moment that could be is taking hold of me. Let's make the stars align. Welcome to the disaster land, to this no-name band. You have found a place to call home, where you can be with friends and all alone. It's catch-22, yeah, oh yeah. It's an idea without a clue. It's catch-22, yeah, oh yeah. No one leaves feeling blue, 'cause it's a catch-22. So glad to have you here, a place where worries disappear. Shadows can't follow too near. Our light will break the spell every time, dear. It's catch-22, yeah, oh yeah. It's an idea without a clue. It's catch-22, yeah, oh yeah. No
Hello, welcome to Catch 22. It's Friday night and we are here with you. So why did that rhyme? I did not mean that to rhyme.
What's up, motherfuckers? It's bye week. No Oregon game this week. Daddy's relaxing. Thank you.
All right. Are you depressed?
Hell no, I'm not depressed. It's amazing. If we would have lost, this would have been a tough week. But no, I'm excited actually for Sunday morning when Dylan Gabriel, see the shirt I'm wearing here, gets his first start in England for the Browns.
Awesome.
I don't know why, but yeah. So Dylan Gabriel's going to start in England for the Cleveland Browns, and I get to watch the game while producing the Blind Mike Project. That's going to be fun. I'm going to be like, Dylan Gabriel! And he's going to be like, what?
You should let me produce Blind Mike.
I'm not the gatekeeper on that one. I would let you produce in a heartbeat.
No.
But I think you would be amazing at it. It's pressing buttons. It's not hard. But how's everyone doing? It's Friday night. I got Star Trek on in the corner. My cat peed in the hallway. That was fun. That was fun.
Really? Mm-hmm. Carpet or hardwood or tile?
Hardwood, so it was easy to clean, but
okay.
I've been like taking my cat outside of the apartment to kind of like walk around the hallway, and someone came in the door, and my cat just went psh.
Oh my god!
Yeah, didn't know that was a thing. So I told him.
Cats, did you know that they sometimes tip cats' ears? Do you know what that is?
I do know. I worked at Vets for 5 years, I think.
Oh, okay. So can you explain it to me? Because I had never heard of that. And I was looking at cats today to possibly adopt another kitty. And I came across this like cat rescue that's called Tipped Ears. I didn't know what that was.
Oh, no, that one sounds mean. I know Tipped Ears specifically because I kind of work the night shift. And the night shift is when stray cats, pregnant moms, cats with no homes, dirty cats, skinny cats, half-dead cats, were all brought in.
Yeah.
And after you treated them, if they were going to live and you send them on to the pound or wherever they were going to go, you took a little chunk out of their ear. And that lets anyone else who ever runs into this cat vet, a pound, otherwise that this cat is a street cat. And it needs to be handled in such a way. And there's not going to be like records on this cat, so it saves a lot of time in a vet because the vets spend a lot of time looking for owners. If they they'll look for chip, they'll put up so we don't want to do anything to this cat, but if they see that it's got a clipped ear, oh no, what happened to the TV? When they see that it's a clipped ear, they know, okay, this cat's good to go with whatever sort of, we can get it into an adoption place real quick. We don't have to do all the bureaucratic red tape. It seems
well, and it lets them know that they're neutered or spayed.
It does let them know that too. That so I have seen it done. I mean, if a vet gets a hold of a stray cat, that's standard operating procedure. So I didn't really relate it to that as much as I did just it's been at a good vet. If its ears clipped, it's been at a good vet. And we have a lot of stray cats in my neighborhood. All their ears are clipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It just looks weird because I don't know. They cut half its ear off. Here's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just the tip there, yeah. But that tip could save that cat's life. Like it really could. And so, if you're so if this cat comes in with a serious medical injury, but it's not like gonna die in the next hour, but it needs a decision by the owner, like they will look for the owner before, and that cat might die, right? With a clipped ear, they're just gonna treat the cat. But because with an owner, you have to be worried about like, oh, is it allergic to things? What prior things should I watch out for, right? Things that actually matter in saving the life of the cat. If it's a stray cat, they're just like, fuck it, fix it, save it. Oh, we killed it. Oh, well, stray cat. That's unfortunate. But like it's not nail clipping or nail removing, that's barbaric. There's
Here's
no purpose
the kitties that I was looking at today.
No. All right, which one you like?
All of them. I like start crying when I look at these because I just want all these kitties.
Yeah, now you can see why my end goal is.
I want them all to have homes.
You see what my end goal is, right? Like my end goal is to walk into a place like this one day and be like, Oh, that one's cute. I'll take them all.
Look at Martini up at the top. Martini's pretty cute.
Georgie's pretty. I like Georgie.
Georgie is sweet.
Yeah, Georgie. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I mean, I see Raindrop over here too, a white cat, and white cats are special.
Pickle.
Yeah, white cats are great because they ruin all your clothes. Everything you wear.
Because I wear all black,
white.
usually, like so much black.
Yeah, me too. All green, covered in white. Cat talk. It's fun.
But one more thing about the cat talk is that I did not know what it was, and I was kind of pissed when I found out, and then I asked them, I emailed them. Oh, that's too big. Boop, 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 boop. I said, why would you clip the cat's ear? And they were so nice in their response. They really were, and they explained it very well. Thank you for... Oh, it's too small now. I can't read it. Thank you for reaching out about ear tips. Our rescue mainly focuses on TNR, trap, neuter, return of outdoor cats in Compton. So they're in Compton. We trap, vaccinate, spay, and neuter outdoor cats weekly.
Compton.
When a cat goes through a TNR program, they get the ear tip as a sign they have already been trapped and altered. By doing TNR, we run into a lot of friendly cats. Since we have only so many fosters available to take in cats, our foster program is often full, and we don't have the ability to bring all those friendly cats inside. Our only choice is to release them back to their outdoor colonies. When spots open up into our foster program, though, we go back for them and they become available for adoption. That is why some of our adoptable cats have an ear tip. Anytime we can intake them directly into our foster program, they don't receive the ear tip when they get altered. And you can find more about the process here at tippedears.org. And please feel free to email me if you have any other questions. Thank you, Vita Manzoli, co-founder, CFO, Tipped Ears Cats. So I thought that was really sweet.
Give me percentages of you getting another cat.
I mean, the percentages are high. It's probably 95%.
Fantastic.
I'm just looking every day to find the right kitty.
Well, and the right kitty that matches with your other kitty. That's really,
Well, but how can I know that before I get the other kitty?
You'll sense it. What you need to do is find a really friendly kitty.
Yeah, I'm thinking a girl too. I think he'd be better with a girl than another boy.
When like the people there say, "My God, he loves other cats," like that's kind of the cat you're looking for, Like just you need a cat that's like the mayo in between your bread and your other cat's meat.
Okay, that sounds weird, but I just worry that
a glue cat.
I worry that Mochi
like a white player on an NBA team, one that hustles for the ball, gets the rebounds, does all the scrappy work, but doesn't get in the box score. You know what I'm saying?
I worry that Mochi will get jealous if I get another cat, and it might affect our little relationship and our bond. So
that's why you get one that is okay. Get one that's here's what you do: you smell all. It's gonna sound weird. You smell all their buttholes. The stinkiest one that's your new cat.
No, Casey, that's not what we do.
Yes, that's how it works.
I don't smell any cat's buttholes.
Okay, then ask the people that work there, which of these cats has the stinkiest butthole out of them? I like these four. Which one has the stinkiest butthole? Because cats love other cats with stinky buttholes. That's what bonds them together. And so I have Rory, and oh my God, he's got a stinky butthole. But those other cats, they don't fight. Because when that butthole comes walking around, they can't do nothing but sniff.
Oh my God. Well, I want to say thank you to Evan
from
Newfoundland.
We be sniffing, not fighting.
For becoming a new member. Evan from Newfoundland. Good guy.
Excellent.
And we got a super chat from Merch Mouse, $4.99. Can't wait to see who the guest is and can't wait to listen in the morning. Love the show. I missed Electra on BMP. That's Blind Mike Project. And long live David Collins. I agree with that. Long live David Collins.
You ducked an awkward episode, though. Good on you. Way to psychically know to duck the perfect one. I wish I could have ducked that one. It hurt my heart, that one.
Oh, we'll say hi to chat. AMC Kingdom says, DJ Electra, have a great show tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people have been going to bed before our show.
And well, I know it's only 8 o'clock here, but it is 11 on the East Coast, so.
Oh, you pansies, what are you, 90? Come on, you can watch late night cartoons while you're pulling your wad. I'm doing it right now.
And hi, Jerry Lahane. He says, Merch Mouse, nice dono, very sweet. It is very sweet.
Jerry said something very nice about us in the comments.
What did he
nice.
say?
Don't remember, but I remember going, God damn, that was nice.
Aww.
I think it was that very well done about unboxing. It was very well done show by ridiculous fans. It just made me feel oh, okay. I would use his tagline. Like I would use that as the byline of the show. It was that good.
Well, maybe we should save it.
Yeah. Don't let me forget.
And Doopadoo says, Merch Mouse, thank you for the super chat. I also missed Electra on BMP. Long live David Collins.
Yeah, a lot of people missed you, Electra, so we'll see you Sunday morning. No getting out of it.
That's two
right, people? Right.
I think, I don't know.
3, hello. See. Do not see hello. Hello.
Oh, you. Hi.
Bye.
Okay,
3.
you too. All right.
Yeah, and Mike, that's 4. And
I don't know if
5.
Mike missed me.
He did. He had to listen to me more. Anytime he has to listen to me more, he misses anyone else. Give me anyone but this thing.
I'll have to hear that from the horse's mouth to believe it.
Oh, how dare you call him a horse?
But
just because he's hairier.
I don't think everybody knows here what happened with David Collins.
Probably not. Like, it was very hurtful for Jan. He hasn't stopped crying, leaking. Hey, we're getting that looked at. Getting the plum over here soon.
On the toilet.
He's very sad. He thought he had a relationship, but now he just realizes that he was being used the whole time, like a toilet.
So David Collins is not really David Collins. His name is Forrest. Forrest, right? That's an odd name. It doesn't really go with him. David Collins goes with him. But is that just because we know him as David Collins and now Forrest is like a weird
Can
name?
I give you the perfect payoff that was missed?
What?
His real name was Collins David. That would have been... It's like, guys, I'm not David Collins. I'm Collins David. I would have shit myself. I've been worth it. 2 years down the drain for that wordplay. Worth it. Forrest? What?
It's like, just makes me think of Forest for the Trees.
Yeah, you know. Listen, we put him in a bind because he was doing a character, and then I knew he was like not creatively like going everywhere he could. He was boxed in by the when you're a no smile character, you're boxed in by the no smile character, right? And so I go, hey, let's make the most ridiculous thing we can, and we made a little toilet for him to talk to for a show.
Yep, and he didn't smile.
And he did
never
smile.
broke.
But
until after the show.
But yeah, we did break him after the show. But I can't also imagine sort of a resentment because I'm doing a character. I'm trying to do the character. But then you do the toilet. And then you're like, no one sees me. Now we made him the straight man when he's trying to be the character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we have an interesting view of that. We have him as our straight man. And so we're like, oh, we lost our straight guy. And they're like, we lost our weirdo. And we're like, well, okay.
He came on Blind Mike Project and people were mad, and I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at all.
I don't know anyone online. I don't know anyone online other than you. I've never met anyone real online, so I don't really care much what anyone thinks. I mean, Blind Mike I respect. Krager's I love, and I would murder anyone that got in the way of his happiness. But other than that, everyone else can straight go to hell, except our goddamn fun police and anyone in our chat right now are the goddamn heroes of the world. People that get it, I love. People that don't get it, I don't think about. They don't. It's like ladies that don't find you attractive. They don't really exist. Because what you think about them doesn't matter. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? They're like ghosts.
I don't really know what you're saying, no.
In the wind.
But we got another super chat.
You're lying to me. That can't be possible.
I'm serious. Where is it?
Oh, Andrea. Oh,
Andrea.
Andrea, we speak thy name.
Yes, we do.
I think she's here for the guest. She was very happy.
Oh, Andrea became a member. Thank you, Andrea. I know you have been a member since the beginning.
Dylan from somewhere.
And she
everyone,
also super chatted. Fridays are the best with Catch 22. Thanks,
They
girl.
really are. You start out with Luigi's Skeptical Robot, and then you end up here. And then maybe you head over to this guy's show. I don't know if he has a show tonight. I know he had one last night, Dylan from somewhere, a members-only show that I saw a clip from that was very funny.
Yes.
And how do they get away with that over on TikTok? What's going on over there? Goddamn Chinese. What are they doing? Titty rubbing in front of the children. I came to it. Thank you, Dylan. I like librarians
and
who
I
rub their
feel bad
titties
because
on
he
TikTok.
invited me to come on that show last night, but I fell asleep right after unboxing Bigfoot, and I just crashed, so I missed it. But next time, Dylan.
Yeah, she had enough of me and slow adults. She was out, and I had enough of me and slow adults, and I was out. Also, I'm not good on panel shows. I kind of suck on them, so I don't want to hold anyone else's show back. It could all
Why
of a
would you
sudden
say
become because it can become about something else, and I like to do shows about things, and then people want to argue with me about an opinion I had a year ago when I was, someone else. Hi.
Oh my gosh. Happy Gosling says, Nikki misses you, Electra.
Who's Nikki?
She's a slut. Anyways, we don't want to talk about her.
We like sluts. Let's talk more about Nikki is a slut name, right? Was in the 80s, is right now.
Dylan says, does Forrest like to run or something?
Dylan, we have all been avoiding that joke like a landmine right in front of us. We look down, we see it, we see the cone, the orange cone in front of it, and says, don't do the Forrest Gump joke. And we all want to step on it. You did it. Boom.
Iceberg Snake. He says, David Cullen, straight man. Forrest, not straight man. Got it. Okay.
Don't you guys agree with me, though? If he had come on and said, guys, this has been a character. I'm not this weird, sort of obtuse David Letterman wannabe David Collins. No. I'm a guy that works in Iowa at a grocery store named Collins David. Nice to meet you. Oh, that would have been amazing.
Okay, Luigi.
This is why you come to me with your works.
Luigi.
You can write it. You can write your work. You can make your work better. You can work your work. You gotta work your work. Hackride's work your work. I'll work your work. I'm gonna go work the work.
And Dylan says the members only shows have gone off the rails. The 50-minute Abuela segment is clipped on my channel for all to see.
Yeah, make sure you go over there and check out Dylan from SEC country. Don't think I don't know that you live in SEC country, you bastard.
What does that mean?
I just don't like anyone that lives in SEC country until football season's over. This is Big Ten. This country's about Big Ten. Big Ten. SEC, get out of here.
Oh, I see.
I'm not gonna. That narrows it down to like 10 states where that you can marry your first cousin.
Okay, we have a question from Patrick Ollinger. What's your favorite decade? I'd have to go with the 70s or the 90s.
70s
Casey?
or 90s. 70s or 90s are tops. But I'm gonna tell you something. The 2010s don't get their credit. If you go back, like I've been listening to.
What's so good about that decade, though?
The music was amazing in the 2010s. Like indie music was really good. Death Cab for Cutie, Moving Mountains, all these from 2010 to 2020. Like
Death
especially,
Cab, yes.
There was amazing music in that era. Odessa got started. Like I am telling you, that era of music and it's sort of forgotten because it's in the 2000s. I'm gonna put third. 2010 third, 1960s second, 1970s first. 1990s are going to be the fourth on my list.
Really?
Yep. I didn't
think that was going to go like that. I thought
think
90s would be one.
No, I think we over glamorized the 90s a little bit. It was an awful decade. You had no access to information. The control by the 6 record companies on what you can listen to and the 3 companies what you can see is way worse than anything that we have now, which is just to go on the internet and see what you want to see. We would have all been different people had we grown up now as grown up in that society.
Yeah, we would have been like millennials and Gen Z and stuff. Ugh. No, thank
Limitation
you.
does
Sorry
create
if you're a millennial
something.
or a Gen Z. No offense, but
limitation does create something. But also, I'm someone that believes in tools, right? Like as a music producer,
I like tools.
I just think me too. But I just think of the tools that I had and I was trying to build with, versus what these tools are building now. These kids are building songs with nowadays, and I'm like, man, give me that at 22. You know, like it would have been so much cooler. But yeah, I guess the bad parts would have been worse. But I don't care about that. I care about me. Thank you.
Hi, Amo. Forrest gives us former Iowans a bad name. Boo. Oh.
60s were
Let's give 'em a break.
the 60 without the 60s. I don't think
still going
humans
off.
exist. That's why it's number 1. 60s were a transition from ideal to real, you know, and so that's an important decade. 70s were just drugs and music and America, growing its pubes out. 80s were cocaine and fun. I'm sure the 80s were probably higher in people's lists now, 30 years later. The 90s, though, gets a lot.
Articulate John says the 1770s was his
not
favorite.
bad. They're not bad.
Jerry Lahane's best year was 1987.
My best year is yet to come.
Good.
That's how you live.
Same. Yep, you gotta live that way. So,
although the stock market's looking pretty nice right now. 2025 was a pretty nice year for the stock market, I gotta say.
hey, Happy Gosling. New retro wave music came out in the 2010s.
Post-punk music in post-rock music in 2010, fantastic. Fantastic. The 2010s, underrated, I'm telling you.
Dupa's just glad she's still alive, and so are we. We are very glad that you are alive, Dupa.
Go look at some of the CGI from the 2010s. It's better than what we got now. It's weird. We've gone backwards.
$20 CDs really sucked.
Back in my day, the whores were much less expensive, but they had much less teeth, so you got what you paid for.
And Kendo, hey Kendo, as a retired boomer, I like the 70s the best. I could see that about you.
Yeah. 70s were no war, Vietnam, but after Vietnam, it was a pretty peaceful.
Kind of a big war.
Well, yeah, but then the Carter years, right? Just like flower child, peace, hippie, sort of vibe, and then capitalism and Wall Street.
Patrick likes the 80s.
Yeah, that's. I can see why. It's when we kind of broke the fever of hippieism and kind of became an industrial Western society.
Yeah. Well, it's October.
It is.
And that means fucking Halloween's coming up. Yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm retarded.
I'm retarded. Yeah, I know that. Do you like Halloween?
Sure. Yeah, it's I mean, there's a couple few cool parties around Venice, but that's pretty much it.
Are you gonna dress up?
I didn't get an invite this year, so probably not. While
we're waiting for our special guest to show up, do you want to watch some Halloween stuff?
Yeah, let's watch it. It's I know people that get real excited, but you know how we talk about Richard Christie from the unboxing series from Howard Stern?
Yeah.
There's God, family, then Halloween in that order.
Wow.
He loves Halloween. So I know
people
there
are definitely like that.
Yeah. And so, I have an imagination. I still love hard sci-fi, horror movies. I keep, a little part of my brain innocent so it can still be scared. But just the notion of Halloween to me is like traffic, parties where you have to you're wearing a costume and it's cold and you're like,
okay, old man.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch some Halloween stuff.
Stealing my candy. My candy.
Okay, these are cute costumes that couples made up.
Deer in the headlights. Sperm in a vagina. 2 tits.
Massive tits.
Homer and Marge. I'm good at this game.
Yeah, you are.
That is frightening. Oh my god, that's frightening. I don't know those two.
That one movie, I don't remember. Look, Statue of Liberty and a tourist.
Yeah, lame.
I don't get this one. What is that?
It's a fish and something.
Oh.
Maybe Dora, Finding Dora.
That's a deer or something. Deer hunter.
Deer hunter.
Basketball player in a basketball.
That's funny. Basketball, yeah. Like
this one, I don't really get either.
Spring. Oh, that's one of them spring horses.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
That's,
no, who's?
Those were
not. Yeah. I didn't see that one.
The Lorax.
I don't know what that is. That's potato and tomato.
Hot sauce.
Tomato and tomato.
White chicks.
Oh, white girls. White chicks. Yay, we did it. A speed run. Oh my god.
Someone tries to scare me.
Scary pranks. I turned down most of the screams for you guys because they were super loud.
I have a thought about this.
What's the thought?
I think you should be able to murder someone who frightens you.
It's really mean.
Has
It
there,
is.
Has
But
there,
not
there
murder.
Has,
Come on.
well, there has to be legal precedent.
Smack them, for sure.
For like you walk around a corner and there's like a clown standing there going, rah, and then you just like snap his neck. And you're like, I killed a murderous clown. And I was like, no, that's Jerry. He was just doing it for the holidays. Like, well, it's not my fault. You know, like, what is the... I think you take yourself out of self-defense. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely self-defense, I think.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Even if it's not real, but you thought it was real. So I get that. But let's not kill anyone. And look at, she's in bed with Chucky.
Well, don't be jumping out at me as a clown then. Yeah, that guy, he's done. He's done.
Look at that guy in the shower.
I'm very calmly walking over and pressing 4 buttons. I'm loading something into something else, and then that clown or that demon, he's gonna taste some lit. Because if it's a real demon, it ain't gonna hurt him. And he's just laughing at me.
True.
Yeah.
This chick passed out. Oh.
I mean, you could honestly kill someone with a heart attack with these, right?
You
Right.
could.
Yeah, that's what you get. Right there. Okay, maybe not.
Frying pan.
Maybe not as far as I was going, but you should be able to smack him. One good smack. Oh, yeah, you're getting a smack. Okay, yeah, you're getting a smack.
That guy couldn't even yell. Nothing came out when he tried to scream. That's my worst nightmare.
What?
She peed.
Hey,
Peed
that's
her
what my
pants.
cat. That's what my cat did.
Yeah.
Someone opened the door and he peed right on my leg. That's a famous one.
This is funny. Look at that guy. He couldn't get away fast enough.
Yeah, that's how you handle that.
Yep. All right. So this is a true story that I told on one of my radio shows, Halloween 2023, I think. And so I thought I'd play it here for you guys to hear. And it's a good one. It's scary. It's about Oregon. Here we go. Now, here's a true story from the nightmare that is my life.
Come here. I want your soul.
One cold, stormy October night, I found myself in a car on a dark, desolate highway on the way to see a concert in Portland, Oregon. I was with 2 other friends, Faye and her boyfriend Josh. Now, back in 1995, I didn't have a car, so I was at the mercy of...
Favorite porno for pyro song? Go.
I don't know, don't ask me that. Just all of them. Others, or hitchhiking for road trips. Hitchhiking didn't seem that safe, though I'd done it before, so I talked my friends into taking the 8-hour road trip with me. We were...
Tahitian moon, if you were going to ask me. You didn't ask me.
I didn't, but okay, now we know.
Tahitian moon.
We're driving on a very dark, rural part of the highway, and Josh, the driver, was barely able to keep control of the car in the torrential Oregon rain. I remember mentioning out loud that we were approaching Salem, Oregon as soon as I saw the road sign. I got a chill up my spine as we got closer to Salem. It felt like a ghost town in the darkness. It was pitch black, and there were no street lights or house lights on. It looked like something out of a bad horror movie. I had heard stories about dark cults and strange happenings in Salem before, and would be glad to be past that part of the road. As we entered Salem, the thunder and lightning abruptly stopped, so there wasn't even lightning to illuminate the road anymore. Just as we reached the first exit for Salem, the driver said we had to get off the freeway. I didn't like that idea, because the exit was pitch black and on the outskirts of town, not a gas station or business in sight. I started to protest, but little did I know that the dumbass Josh hadn't filled up the gas tank and we were running out of gas. So he made it off the exit, and he turned right onto a dark side street. Just then, the car started sputtering, and we ran out of gas. This was in 1995, so there were no cell phones, and I knew we were screwed. We sat there for a few minutes. They were arguing, and I was feeling uncomfortable. Then a car approached and drove very slowly past us. About 5 minutes later, the same car circled back around and parked facing us with their headlights glaring right into our car. A big guy got out of the car and came up to the driver's side window. He said that he had seen us broken down on the side of the road, and he already called a tow truck from his house. He said that if we were cold, we could sit in his car with the heater on while we waited for the tow truck. My intuition was telling me that this guy wasn't as nice as he was pretending to be. How did we know he had even called a tow truck? But Faye and Josh were cold and wanted the heater, so the three of us piled into the back seat of his car. There was another man sitting in the front passenger seat. They looked like your run-of-the-mill backwoods tweakers with trucker hats and camouflage on. But I had a really bad feeling, and so I sat in silence. At first, the conversation was normal, but then it took a sinister turn. The driver started talking in detail about how he had tortured and killed a woman once. And then he pulled out a huge hunting knife and was kind of waving it around in front of us. Then the other guy pulled out a gun and pointed it at us in the back seat. He said we weren't leaving the car alive that night. My friend Faye was crying by that point, and the gunman started yelling at her to shut up. I was just trying to think of a way to get out of that car. But they had the doors locked and they had weapons, so it wasn't looking good for us. Just then, I saw headlights, and I quickly unlocked and threw the door open and jumped out into the middle of the street. I flagged down the approaching car. It was the tow truck. I was so relieved.
Oh, they did call
Faye
it
and
tow truck
Josh
for you
jumped out of
guys.
the car too, and the two men sped away. Once the tow truck driver had finished hooking the car up to his rig, we all piled into the cab of his truck to head to the nearest gas station. Once we were on the road, I questioned him about how he knew we were there. I asked who had called the tow truck. He said that no one had called him. He saw our emergency flashers from the highway and pulled off to see if we needed help. And we really did need help. He may have saved our lives. After that night, I always listened to my intuition, and it has really served me well in my life since then. I don't ever get myself into those bad situations when I have a gut feeling that it isn't right. And I have never been back to Salem, Oregon. Not to say it isn't a lovely town, I'm sure it is, but I just have no desire to go back. I really did think we were gonna die that night, and I don't think I've had that same terrifying feeling ever again. The concert was amazing, Porno for Pyros was a great band, and that's my story of Salem, Oregon. Yep, so that really happened, and I didn't pee my pants.
Enchanted Forest is fun. It's all dinosaurs.
Oh, I've never been there.
It's rides, and then there's a dinosaur park.
Cool.
Yeah, but the ride, and then there's a water. Well, it used to be a water park. I don't know if there's a water park now, because with what you're describing, people might go missing around there. So, yeah, Salem's a weird town. It's like right in between Eugene and Portland on the 5. So it's kind of a stopover town. And there's a town next to it called Albany. There's a tannery in Albany. And so you drive past like Salem and Albany, and it just stinks. And that's when you know you're in Salem.
Aha.
When it starts to stink.
A smelly town.
But God bless you if you're watching the show from Salem, Oregon. I believe it's also our, yes, it is. It is our state capital.
It is the state capital of Oregon, yeah.
Yep. Congratulations.
You grew up there. You should freaking know that.
Took me a second. I was like, is it Bend? No, No, not Portland. I knew it wasn't Portland, but fun times. Fun times. They almost got you. Oh, so close.
I know.
So close to having those
honestly,
H titties
if there
on
hadn't
their
have been a
face.
guy with us, that we might have gotten freaking killed. If it was just two girls.
Yeah, it could have been a Ned Beatty situation there too.
And
But the thing is,
that tow truck driver really did come in clutch. I mean, yeah.
It would have
They
been
did not
great
call
if-
the tow truck. No,
it would have been great if that tow truck driver kidnapped you and killed and raped you. That
would have been great, yeah.
We're free. Oh no, we're not free. Isn't that funny? Life is funny like that. Huh? That's how a true horror movie ends. We're safe. No, you're not.
Amos has so many fake videos. Sad. I know some of those scare prank ones were probably fake. You're right. But still, when it really happens to you, it's very scary.
You know what fake videos are driving me crazy online? It's like a sort of they need to start censoring them.
What?
Is they'll be like, I found a little dead dog in the water and then I nursed it back to health. And they're finding that most of those videos are fake. And you know, they may abuse animals in the making of those to get them to look and feel like, you know. So I don't like those videos anymore. If it doesn't come from the dodo, I ain't watching it.
Huh.
Thank you.
Okay. Dylan thinks there should
why?
be more violins on the internet.
Way more. You know what violins do? They let you know we're in a race against time.
We're in a race against time.
Always.
Not violence. Violins.
Violins.
What else we got tonight? What do you got? What you brought?
What you get? Well, you told me to bring a photo of the week, so I brought a photo of the week. Would you guys like to see my photo of the week? Would you?
Yes, I want to see.
There it is. It's fantastic.
Ooh, pretty.
Life at the beach. Yeah, look at the sun breaking through those layers of clouds right there. It's gonna be terrible when the poles shift and all of this is gone under 3 miles of dirt, sand, rock, and
Those palm trees might still be standing.
Do you know how high 3 miles? Okay, never mind. But yes, that was the photo of the week. All right, what else do I got? Oh, also, guys, give your ladies a little hug. Tap their butts a little less hard this month. People, it's World Menopause Month. October is World Menopause Month. And this is, this is the most non-talked about affliction that happens to the most people on the planet. True, Electra? Would you say that statement's true? Happens to half of them, and no one talks about it.
Yeah, if you make it that far, if you live that long, I mean, I guess.
Right. If your womb makes it to a dusty age, it starts turning on the rest of the body. Oh, and that's fun for everyone. But I think, honestly, if men knew about this more, I think, honestly, we would have treated our moms different.
Possibly.
Aunt and Grammy different. We didn't know they were going through these tough times. When Dad gets old, he just gets a little beer belly and, aches and pains a little bit. When Mom gets old, that once was a vacuum inside of her turns into like a dusty claptrap. And, you gotta wind that thing down,
I don't know that Dusty is very nice to say. Maybe you should say something more like,
No, Dusty's okay.
Anything else?
Listen, a priceless vase is still a priceless vase, whether it has an inch of dust on it or not, right? You just blow the dust off. Sometimes the dust needs to be blown off. Doesn't mean the poontang ain't still precious and priceless under there. It's got dust the dust off. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
all right.
Anyone in that range in your life, call them and say, hey, listen, I know things are tough right now. Do you want soup or a ice cream cone? Because I know you need one of them.
Good
not
call. Very
not
good
regular.
call on that.
You're not a regular temperature right now. So what would you like? And also, I'm sorry for all those things I did. And who's pissing you off? Let's talk about them. You do those things. You help a lady out. Because my God, if men had menopause, there would be statues of famous men who deal with menopause.
Right.
And so yeah. So let's give it up for the ladies and the grannies and the grandmas and the early onset menopause ladies. We're there with you. I don't know what we need to do for you, but, here's some ice cream. Thank you.
Look, David Collins was here. Hopefully he still is. Thanks for the kind words. Great point about the ladies.
I'm going to call him Collins David. Hey, Collins David!
But David Collins, why is your name still David Collins? Like, are you going to change it?
No, why would he?
Maybe you should change it to Collins David.
Collins David would, I think, affect. I think that would change some perceptions. I'm telling you.
I do too.
I know these things. You ever see anyway, I don't know his fucking name. This fat guy in NBA where he puts his fingers up and he's like, I know something. I know something here. it could change perception. But it's good to see David Forrest, whoever you are. Also, last night I made a funny joke about David because there was this guy, Mark the Bagger, who stole David's look, not his sound or anything, but he had the mustache and everything. Kind of looked like a
Oh
like
my
if you
gosh,
squash
Mark
David.
the Bagger was so cute.
He's
And
very
he was
he's a very
smart,
adorable.
Sort
yeah,
of.
it's like David Collins if you squashed him. You know, like he was Play-Doh and you squashed him half size. That was how Mark the Bagger ended up. I found it enjoyable. I have one more
episode last night was so good.
It was a good one. If you like Bigfoot, we got a little Wood Yee at the beginning, and we got a great Bigfoot game there. And then we got a video, half the video of porn stars versus slow adults. And my God, that is amazing. It is just fantastic.
I had never
Awesome.
seen that. Oh my God. Hilarious.
And next week, we're going to take a week off from the unboxing. We're going to do 2 shows on the Wednesday and Thursday nights. And there'll be a movie and a listening party. I think we can plug those now. The listening party I'm very excited for because this album just came out today or yesterday, and I can't stop fucking listening to it. Author and Punisher's new album, Nocturnal Birding.
Nocturnal Birding.
So he's the guy that we covered a couple weeks ago that does all the instruments are like
That was
he
like
makes
months
them.
ago. I don't even remember it.
Anyway, he makes them. They're like they look like saw torture devices, but
He's
they make
an
music.
engineer.
He's an engineer, yeah. So here, I'll put it up again. So he makes these. It's a one-man show, and it's like doom music. Is how it's kind of like doom, but it's very good. I saw him when he opened for Tool, and it just blew my mind. I love the shit.
Okay. You've
And
seen
so
him
this
live.
album, it is the heaviest thing I ever heard, and he based songs off of bird sounds and shit.
Oh,
and
that's
so
why
you'll have like
Nocturnal Birding.
yeah, you'll have these like bird sounds and then the synth that makes that bird sound and then the most crushing bass and guitar and drum that you'll ever hear in your life. So that will be fun. I can't wait. And then our other thing we're going to do is DJ Electra. Tell us what we're doing. The movie.
We are going to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's. Yay, one of my favorites. It's a classic. It's Audrey Hepburn. It's cats.
If you
It's
like
fake
whores,
Asians.
cats, and racist Asian persona, oh, this is the movie for you, baby. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait. I also got the closed caption so we can enjoy every fucking word. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. So next week we're taking a week off from the unboxing so we can do some of that stuff. Also, Luigi's off, and, you know, we can do it without Luigi, but he shit himself the other day. And that's commitment to a show. During the show, he shit himself on air. And I kind of go, you know what? We can wait. That bought him a week.
He's loyal, so we can be loyal to him too. And Dupa
1
says,
week!
This is a true horror story. Menopause. That should be like the PSA for menopause. The true horror story.
I really, like, no bullshit, called my mom and apologized to her. Because at that age, my mom had adopted me late. She was like 34. So by the time I was like 15, she was knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? And raising a teenager while you're going through that must not be the greatest. And I did not make it easy. And so I called and apologized for her menzies. Thank you. She was like, how'd you know? How'd you know that? I'm like, I'm a man now. I know things. I know your pee hole is in your vagina. I learned that 2 years ago.
I told you that.
You did.
It's not really in the vagina, actually.
It's in the same area. I'm not going. That's as far as I need to go. That's as far in the weeds as I will go.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I have something else stupid, but it's like stupid and nerdy, so we can move beyond it.
Actually, we have a guest.
Don't tell me
You
that.
guys, we have a guest.
Oh,
Does anybody want to guess who our guest is? Put it in
Guess
chat.
the guest.
If you can guess, we'll bring him on. Or her.
It's a her.
It could be.
Everyone, Krista's back. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be amazing. Krista from Puzzle Box. You guys remember Krista? Oh, I love Krista. Have you talked to her recently? How's she doing?
I have not. I saw she posted something online, and I hearted it, and that was it. That was the interaction.
You hearted it.
I said that is something I saw. Heart.
All right, well, nobody's guessing, but I can't wait any longer.
It's like 2 of us here, so let's see if we can do this.
All right. Why is it so quiet? Where's the guest?
No, where's the video?
He's the demon in your dreams, the cause of all your screams. It's Hackride, Hackride.
I'm not here for Wikipedia entries.
No one gets out alive.
I'm here for the pussy.
Hackride.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back and hornier than ever. So let's give it up for Hackride.
You've got a morning woody.
Oh my God. Hackride, where the heck have you been? How are you?
Hello there. How do I sound? Am I coming in okay? I am in the Bahamas or someplace like that. Someplace better than all of you. Look at what are you waving at, faggot?
Amazing.
How are you? Yes. It's good to be with you, tits and faggot. Hello.
Yeah,
How are
it's
you?
great to see you. I would like to say that I missed you, but I really haven't.
I don't miss you.
Yeah.
I miss none of you.
Right, I know.
I have thought less of you than the shit I pulled off of my demon shoes.
What have you been
I
doing
walk in
for the
shit in
last
my-
year?
Look behind me. I am fucking whores from the all nations. I am like, I'm a little bit of a male slut now. I gotta be honest with you. I did not have a penis. Quit waving, you total weirdo. And then I got one. I purchased one. And now I'm fucking. Thank you. Amazing.
And does it work? The penis works? The one you
Well,
purchased?
why don't you come over here and sit on me and you tell me?
Oh, God. Does it have spikes on it or what?
Why would it have spikes? I'm not a cat. Wait, do cats have spikes? I think I got that wrong. Cats have a twirly penis. They're all animals.
Twirly penis.
It's a twirl. If you ever need a twirly straw and you don't have one, we would just find a cat and rip out its penis and use it as a straw.
Oh,
In hell. That's
talk
not
more
something
about
you do on a...
penises.
This man has something wrong with his... Why are you waving? Does he have CTE? He's watching all this football. Has he run his head into the ground?
It's
What's
possible,
happening with him? Gabriel, what is... that is an angel we don't talk about here. You're wearing angel shirts now? Oh, I believe that's a football player. Never mind.
Oh, yes. It's not the angel, it's a football player.
Yeah.
And
So
go ahead.
I see you still have them L tits. L size tits. L. La 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 la.
L, yes, they're size L.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
They're G's.
They're G's. Her
So
tits are
moving
G's,
on
people.
from tits. Let's not talk about tits.
G stand for God. That's why I'm here. I'm the demon and I love fighting God, and God is G, her tits. I'm here to fight your tits.
So I want to move on and talk about what is going on with you and Blind Mike. What's your current status with Blind Mike?
Don't get me started on that talented motherfucker. Oh,
yes.
When I saw him, he was a little nothing. Let me look at your views. Yes, something similar to this. Just a total horror show. Something not of value. Something no one should watch. 16 people. Please go find something better to do with your lives. Please, what are you doing here? So yes, it was about that size when I found him, and I go, this man needs a Mary Poppins demon type. And so I dragged him and some fat ginger that was hanging onto his leg up through the chimney into the sky! To the heavens! And then they kicked me out! Because I said some bad things about Tom Brady. I don't even remember what I said. I think I said, I made you sing and he fired me. I really
That's
think that
true.
says more about you than me, honestly.
I think that has a lot to say about my horrible singing. Yes, he did fire you for
Yes,
my singing.
but
That
I
was
have
terrible.
but I have been watching from the shadows as a demon does. And I must say, they have good chemistry. The fag and the blind. That's what I'd call the show. The blind and the fag. This man, I lived in him for 2 years. You know how many women he banged?
How? How many?
One.
One.
And it was a bed. It wasn't even a real woman. He called it a lady, but it was a bed. It was disgusting.
Oh, he's a mattress fucker.
I was not prepared for my own hell coming to Earth. Living in a mattress fucker is a demon's own hell, I got to say. You disgust me. Just sit there quiet.
So do you think Blind Mike and Krager's miss you?
I know Krager's does. We send love chats to each other once a month. I want to see his weight loss journey. I did put the thinner curse on him. So we're going to have to take that off at some point, or he's going to waste away into nothing.
Yeah, he might turn into Skinny Man.
But I don't know about you. I've noticed Krager's is a lot happier lately. I need you to look into this. He has a glow about him. Something's up. Krager's, have you been sucking dick lately? Why are you glowing? You're glowing like you're sucking dick.
I'll make sure to ask him next time I talk to him if he's been sucking dick.
Oh, by the way, can I mention that I am putting a timer on this. You have 5 minutes left. Thank you.
No, we have more than that.
No,
Come on,
shut
demon.
up. I can have it. I am the demon. Here's what's happened. You've angered me. 2 minutes.
Oh, what?
Yes, this is how this works.
No.
Well, you better reverse the trend.
Okay, so it's been over a year, and people still talk about you and say your name online and in the Dabbleverse. What do you think about that? How's that make you feel?
I feed off of it. Well, they say my name still?
Yeah.
They still worship me even though I'm not there.
Pretty much.
Oh, that is amazing. Hold on. We're going to add
People want you to come back. They want Puzzle Box back.
I'm going to add a few minutes to the clock for that good question to make me feel good about myself. And I'm sure it's positive things they are saying, yes?
It's about...
Great things about how his talents shine through and, he was here before us and he really paved the way for a lot of what we're seeing today.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like this, yes?
That's what they all say, yeah.
No, all right, well, I'm going to add another 30 seconds on for you here. Okay, this is like that Justin Timberlake movie. Yes, time something. Time fought.
I like that. So, okay, who's more fun to torture? Politicians, lawyers, or comedians?
Who's more fun to torture?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
In hell.
Fun in the way that, comedians are fun and they're self-deprivating. You'd be flaying them, you'd be like, oh, look, now I'm doing blackface.
Oh, God. Okay, that's been canceled. You're not allowed to do that.
And I'm like, it's not blackface. We took the skin off your face. You understand?
Oh, I see now.
Yes, this is more crimson red face. But so comedians are annoying in that way, where they make you, they laugh while you do your job. And then, daddy comes down. He's like, you're not supposed to laugh. Let me take your mouth away. You see, I have no mouth. Just bone. I was laughing. Don't laugh around daddy. You know what I'm saying?
We got a super chat from Doopa $10. Hackride, how much do you charge by a minute?
Oh, well,
Thank
for you,
for giving
Doopa,
us Casey.
we are gonna reset the clock in 5 minutes, please. For Doopa. I have fantasized about sticking my new penis in this for many a year. This was a traveler. Oh, well, yes, I lived many years without a cock. Yeah, you try it. You do. How do you do it? Oh, you piss on things when you come. I see. Life is different for us. I would say politicians.
Politicians are the funnest to torture?
If I'm going to say yes, because they directly impact what happens to a lot of people. So you can always find something about them that, pull their balls off for, put them in hot kerosene, dip them in acid. Yeah, you can find something,
Okay. And we have some newcomers to the Dabbleverse since you've been gone. We have Karmic X and Adam Bush. What do you think about these guys? Have you seen them?
Oh, very, very talented young twinks. I love when the twinks enter my universe. I get to see their nice shaven bodies glisten in the sun. Adam Bush is very talented. I hear he's a big fan. So I'm not going to besmirch a man with good taste. Karmic X looks a little bit like a mongoloid to me, so I don't want to make fun of the retarded. That's what got me into hell in the first place. Have at it, boys. Let's hope you can take it in the rear. Don't come crying when they want to go right in your mouth afterwards. That's the game. Ass to mouth. That's the game. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, there's Boney. Is Boney here? Where's Boney? We haven't seen Boney in a while. How you doing, Boney? Last time I saw Boney, we got this pound of cocaine. Never mind.
Pound of what?
Nothing.
Okay. Why wasn't I invited? And awesome. Yeah, Boney's still around. Rarely. We don't see him that much though. We miss Boney too. So put some
I'm sure you do miss
boners
Boney.
in the chat.
Each woman is
if
an
you miss
individual.
Boney.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. You miss Boney. Because Boney could be Dick, and she misses Dick.
I do.
Would
All
someone
right.
come and fuck this G tits lady, please?
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Your old co-host Krista. Felicia Gillespie, and DJ Electra.
I would marry DJ Electra because those are the sort of tits you grow old with. And if there was ever famine, that would feed me for 2 years. Not the tit meat, the milk. You gross people. But then after that, the tit meat. Yes. And then secondarily, I would murder Felicia Gillespie. Because I think she's never been in a room where murder happened. Hey-oh! That's a stand-up comedy show. See, even I know show. And then I would fuck Krista because, you know, good old times. Thank you.
All right.
But I'd marry DJ Electra because, you know, she's an earner and an eater.
An eater.
Yes.
You're calling me an eater?
You'd marry an eater. And my guess is DJ Electra is an eater. She eat that dick. Nom, nom, nom. Electra, have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a boyfriend next to you sleeping soundly and ate that dick?
Hey, this is your interview, not
No,
mine.
you must answer the question. Hold up, we have 1 minute left.
Nope.
All right, the clock's going to go down to the under minute point, and I am not.
What's the demon's best pickup line?
Did you just fall from heaven? Why? Because you look like my cousin. They're all
All
from
right,
heaven,
that would
you
probably
know?
work. Yeah, I'd go home with you.
All right, I will take your exit. All right, I'm going to move you back to 2:30 for the home. What would you do with the demon? What is the first thing that you would do with the demon at your home?
Cook him food or like make him a sandwich.
That is the correct answer. Hold on, let me put 5 minutes on the clock. Sandwich is the correct answer.
That's right.
I taught this loser in the corner about sandwich. He didn't know this loser was eating cereal. He did not know of the breaded part of life.
Okay, if you had to choose going to heaven or a night with Megan Fox and going to hell, what would you choose?
Am I allowed to go anywhere in heaven?
Anywhere.
What are my heaven restrictions?
I mean, you go to heaven or you get Megan Fox and you got to go to hell. So you got to pick one.
But see, what heaven? Because I think I might go to the Arab heaven and grab all the virgins, and then I got a party. Fuck Megan Fox. She's been used around the block, you know? Pussy's a spare tire at this point. Give me some of those Arab virgins, please, for the win.
Calvertons wants to know, you want me to make you some sandwiches?
Mm-hmm. I like the sandwiches between a lady's legs.
Jesus.
But also, you can make balls into a sandwich.
Patrick Ollinger wants to know, DJ Electra, would you do demon?
Would you? I still have a
It's a dream
slop.
of mine.
I still have in a Ziploc bag a pair of my shorts she pissed on. Smell
Why
it
do you think
occasionally.
I came to this place in the first place?
I smell it occasionally. I call it my DJ potpourri. Heavy on the P.
Okay, finish this sentence. Sometimes when I'm alone at night,
I touch myself.
That's not very
That's
creative.
It's a song from the 90s. It's not a trivia question? We're doing trivia now? What are we doing?
No, I know you hate
do
trivia.
the question again and I will think deeply about it.
Okay, finish this sentence. Sometimes when I'm alone at night, I... Demon? Nothing? Are you broken?
I'm showing you what I do, I think.
You think about nothing?
I'm pantomiming.
Andrea wants to know, Demon, you coming back to Puzzle Box?
Yes.
When?
Just like your Jesus Lord, no one knows the time and the hour. No one knows the time and the hour of Puzzle Box's return. Turnabout's fair play. If your sky god cannot have a date for his shows, I don't have to date mine. You tell Jesus, tell us a date for your coming back show, and I'll tell you a date for the Puzzle Box show. Otherwise, it'll happen when it happens. Leave me alone. I did make an outro for it.
Do you have a safe word?
Pen.
Pen?
Pen.
Yeah, that's not sexy at all. Do demons watch a lot of porn? And like, what's your genre?
No. Porn is used to influence the innocent to bring them over to the dirty side. When you over here, porn is lost, it's like that Green Day song, masturbation lost its fun. Porn has lost its fun. Unless you could rip the entire leg off and beat them with it and then shove it in their butt like you can in hell, what is this we're watching? Just a man mounting a lady, and then a man mounting another man. Well, that's kind of interesting. I have a minute left.
Okay, if you had to pick one human sin to specialize in, would it be lust, greed, or gluttony?
Oh, gluttony. Easy. That's an easy one. If there was no bad reward, injustice, from just sitting and eating Arby's all day, that's what I would do.
So gluttony.
I like my Arby's sandwich, I do. I like me an Arby's sandwich. I miss it.
You like
when
those
I was living,
meat curtains, meat flaps? What is it?
The beef flaps are very nice. When I was living in this one, it was all veggies. Don't wave. It was all veggies. Then I got here and it was all meat. I love meat. We have 20 seconds left. What do you got? This has been boring.
Andrea says, Demon, what is your perfect date night?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll put a minute on there. Let's start the date with a little toppy. That's right. We meet, and your father gets on his knees and blows me in front of the family to show dominance. So that's how it starts, with your father on his knees blowing me. Just goes uphill from there.
Whew. All right, so after the toppy, then what? Toppy from dad, then what?
Well, after your family's been totally cowed in shame, then we go to the dance. We go to some sort of dance. I'll put some time on here. And I twirl you around. And then we go to an arcade where I can find something to throw you on top of and make love to you in front of a bunch of men that yell and scream like a Mad Max movie.
Sounds fun.
And then dessert.
Good time.
Yeah, then we go get sandwiches.
Good. Jack Sampson wants to know, what accent does this demon have? I've never been able to identify it.
It's just a little bit of I don't know. When you're in hell, you speak with a lot of people, you pick up a lot of things. Now I've been in the Caribbean, man. We're going to shake it up and league. I'm a little Jamaican, I don't know what this is.
Calverton says Zsa Zsa Gabor has mammoth gunt lips. Did you ever
This I've heard.
Have you ever met her or seen her gunt lips?
Gunt lips are all the talk down there. We don't really have much, so we just talk. Size of lips, labias, the berry thing at the top of the labia, what's that called? Clitoris. We talk about those things. Yes.
You do. All right.
You women are funny shaped.
What do you think of Netflix TV show Lucifer?
I think he's too handsome to be. I think you cannot be a handsome Lucifer. They keep trying to make him very pretty so he gets a pretty lady. But the thing is, they should make him beastly and then make the ladies have no choice to give toppy to a meatloaf-looking man. That is more like what it looks like down there.
Oh, we have 3 seconds left. Oh my god, we're running out of time. Well, it's been great.
You get
talking to
45
you.
more seconds to say
Oh,
goodbye.
good. Thank God. Because I have more questions.
No, these questions are terrible.
Well, what are you gonna do when you come back? I mean, what's the first thing you want to do when you come back and do another show?
The first thing I'd like to do is I have been searching the world for locales, not from these worlds. These are picking over. These berry fields are dry. So I wanted to find some new people, some people I can bring to you that you've never seen before. And I found some. Oh, I found some. And they're just mine. I signed exclusive contracts where I own their souls and full digital media rights. So we will be watching some of them someday.
What do you think about Maxed Extreme? Did you watch him on my show?
I have. Me and Max are good buddies. He's got a place down hell just across the way from me. He just doesn't know it yet. It's gonna be exciting. I cannot wait to fillet that man's penis. I cannot wait.
Deb Sidwell says, maybe rape Aaron M. Hole? Oh.
We don't do what people want in hell. No. That man would stand in that line for it. Be like, no, this is not, you cannot volunteer for that thing. It must be forced upon you. And so we'll probably put him in a healthy and happy marriage and have him cry for 1,000 years. That's what we do in hell. Yes.
Demon, if I sell you my soul, will you give me Electra on a silver platter?
No. She is mine. I own her soul.
I didn't
would
sell
not
you
trade-
my soul. I didn't give it to you either.
Funny how they think the things they sign are autographs. You remember that little girl? Why would a little girl come up and run to you and get an autograph in the store? That was me. You signed your soul away. Thank you. I'll get it back.
You're not very nice, Demon. We have 5 more minutes left. Oh, good.
No, I turned it off.
Tell me a story.
Oh, I will not tell you a story, but I will say this.
I want a night-night story.
Shut up! It has been a pleasure to watch you grow and become much less annoying than you were in the beginning. In the beginning, oh my God, I didn't know if I was going to be able to live the day with ears. See my ears? I almost pulled them off. Couldn't stand it.
I was bad. I was French fries with a southern accent. I mean,
Oh my God.
a fake southern
To
accent.
watch you've grown and have your own show at the name and the top. And then I look over here and I see 13 whole people in chat. I know you're killing it. And I'm very proud of you. So kudos to you and the fairy over here. Tell him to go fuck a mattress because he ain't getting no ladies. And it was a pleasure to talk to you.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see you when you get back into town. And you guys, that was Hackride. Thank you so much.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck you, man!
He's the demon in your dreams, the cause of all your screams. It's Hackride, Hackride.
I'm not here for Wikipedia entries!
No one gets out alive.
I'm here for the pussy!
Hackride.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
All right. That was fun. That was Hackride. Woohoo! You guys.
I think I have a lawsuit, honestly. That was, I just...
A lawsuit? Why were you so quiet? What, cat got your tongue? Like, you couldn't even, you're so scared of him, you couldn't even ask a question?
I mean, I thought your questions were great. I feel he was kind of being an asshole about that, first of all. Secondarily, I peed myself.
You peed yourself.
Mm-hmm. When you have something when you have a demonic presence live inside you for a few years, and then every once in a while it comes back, not a good thing. Not a good thing. No, but I'm glad that people are happy that he came back. I'm conflicted about the whole thing. I think he had some good things to say about Blind Mike, though. I got to be honest.
He did. Blind Mike, kicked him off his show, and rightly so, because I was singing and it was terrible. And yeah,
I think apologies are in order, though. I think it's time to mend fences. Don't you think so?
How so?
It's time. I think it's time Blind Mike apologizes.
You want Blind Mike to apologize? I've never seen him apologize to anyone.
Blind Mike said, "Get this weirdo off the screen that's making weird sounds and weird noises." And now he makes weird sounds and weird noises. He's got to apologize. That's just the nature of things. We got to do this right.
That's true.
He's got to bring Hackride back. He's got to apologize, and then Hackride can do games at the end. I have a GD Fenderson game that I showed Hackride that he loves that he would do.
What is it?
I can't even talk about it until he gets the okay. So, listen. There's 14 of us. You know, at a time there was a cataclysm where they predict there was only 8 people left on this planet, 8 humanoids. There's 14 of us in here.
We
could
have
change
more
the
than
world.
8.
We could change the world.
Yeah, that's true. You know what
Let's
changed
get on
my
that.
world is seeing Blind Mike. Anthony Cumia was talking about him.
Ooh, yeah.
I wanted to share that with everyone. If you didn't see it, it's kind of freaking amazing. You made it on Anthony Cumia's podcast.
We did.
Well, I
Hackride
was covered up.
Studios.
I think they put him strategically, his face in front of me, so I wasn't seen. But you were.
Yeah, having a tiny lady doesn't really help. Some of the history of this, man. So I get it.
Well, I don't really listen to what he talks about, so I didn't listen to this yet. But here we go.
Blind Mike does a show, and it's great. He's hilarious. I'll give him his props. He's apparently blind. His name is Mike.
Yes, he is blind.
And he's part of, the periphery of the DABBLEVERSE. He'll rag on people in the DABBLEVERSE, and Opie being one of those people. Try it
This
again.
is nuts for
Oh,
Opie.
there we
Anthony. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed this. I suspect I am, because even though Opie's videos now are getting tens of thousands of views, it seems like I was the only one commenting. It's weird. There are no comments, even though there's like 20,000 views on some of these videos. So I don't know how many people are watching it. It's a little tricky. But I watched Opie after the Jimmy.
You know what I'm noticing?
What?
I'm noticing how quiet the other guy is to let the other guy talk. That's genius.
Which guy?
Whoever that guy's on the bottom right.
That'd be
maybe
you.
producing the show. Oh, that's me. Oh,
Casey.
look, he's letting Mike get his point out, not trying to interject. So
Hackride
Anthony
would never allow that to happen. Hackride would talk over
no,
him.
probably not. we might have a problem with the whole apology. Mike might have been right.
Kimmel incident. And I said, I got to prepare for the show. I got to steal some profound political takes to use on Sunday. What's the Opster saying? I turned to him.
Blind
for
Mike
all
is a
my,
little sarcastic at times.
All my highbrow thinking that I do. When I ruminate, I listen to Opie. And I said, what's he saying about Jimmy Kimmel? And he told an interesting story about meeting Jimmy Kimmel. He didn't have a lot to say on the aspects that we discussed, but he weighed in on Jimmy Kimmel the man. Opie has a story about who Jimmy Kimmel is as a guy when he ran into him in Los Angeles. So this is Opie telling that story.
Back in the day at NEW, and then I was in LA with my agent, and Jimmy Kimmel's late night show. He had a whole backstage area where a lot of celebrities and people that were somebody would hang out while Jimmy Kimmel was taping his show. It became like a little party in the backstage area. There was a bartender. I remember there was a pool table and lounge chairs, and there were just famous people all over the place, even though they weren't on the show. It just became the thing to do. So my agent at the time, who's no longer with us, Bob Eatman, I was in LA for some shit, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go check out the Jimmy Kimmel show?" I go,
Opie rambles a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is not the talented one in that twosome, I can tell you that.
I know.
"Oh, yeah,
He's
man."
like the
So-
me, he's like the me of our twosome. Hey,
Oh, please.
I'm the Opie of this group. Come on, you know it. I know it. We all know it.
All right, I'll admit that.
We were in the back lounge, hanging out, having a good time. And the last words Jimmy Kimmel ever said to me, he saw me as he was going out to do his show.
Think I see
he
your leg.
pointed to me and he went, "Hey, what do you do?"
You see what?
I think I see your leg on the desk.
Can you
Sitting
see
on the
it?
think so. I think that's your leg.
So my leg made it on Anthony Cumia's show.
Congratulations.
Compound Media,
Mm-hmm.
who I'd never heard of before I met Wendy and learned about the Dabbleverse, and then I secondhand learned about them.
I have a theory.
What's up?
The Dabbleverse was Stern community related, and then it got invaded and taken over by Opie and Anthony people. That's my theory.
So now what is it?
It's all of them now. But it was, for like the first two iterations, it was just Howard Stern kind of related people, some crossover. But then it took on a bunch of Compound and Opie and Anthony group. And it changed. It changed.
Did it dilute it? Is it dilute now?
It was different, right? It was just a different group of people that had a different show that they liked and watched. Stern people are kind of like, I would say Stern people are like Apple people, kind of like our own little group, a little snobby, a little more pricey, a little snobby about that priciness, even though I personally hate apples, but that's what I'm saying. And then I would say Opie and Anthony were more like Samsung, right? Like everyone could listen to it. Stand-up comedians could come on. Random people could come on. It wasn't, the barrier was much lower. And so, yeah.
And one still exists today and the other does not, but...
Well, they both still exist, just one's fractured and one's, decided not to do the thing they did for 40 years.
Well, yeah, because that was canceled and it wouldn't work today. It wouldn't work today.
Opie and Anthony?
No, I'm talking about Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern that we listened to, on the unboxings, you don't think would work today? Not with him, because he's evolved. He can't go back. I get why. You change. You don't want to go back and do your first album. You're onto your fifth album. I get it. Yeah. But we do it. We do the unboxing shows. We do that same level of comedy, the same goofy and silly kind of Stern comedy from that era. We sanitize it a little for YouTube, but I think it can still exist through its fans and, more importantly, through his coaching tree. If he would just let those people leave the job, like Richard and Sal and JD and Fred and all those guys, let them get out there. Look at Opie and Anthony's tree, right? It's fucking wilted, dead, disgusting smelling tree, but it's a tree. You got Kevin Brennan, you got Stevie Lou, you got. You could even put Karmic on that tree, right?
It's
that all
the
comes.
Worst of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, guys, it's not my great, but the point being, it's a tree with fans from a channel and shows that they like. Like Howard has all those people locked up, and has most of the Whack Pack locked up. The only reason Wendy doesn't play that game is because no one can tame a wild Mustang.
No, you cannot tame Wendy. There
is no way keeping Wendy from her money ask unless you're giving her money. So Howard's like, what? Go ahead. But everyone else is sort of like, I only go on Howard show. I only go on Howard show. And that, I can't wait until that's over. Anyway, it's not about Howard. It's about
Tuba
Opie.
wants to know who's the closest thing to Stern in the podcasting world. Old
Blind
school
Mike.
Stern.
Blind Mike. That's why I started working with him. It was the first thing I told him. His sensibility reminds me of old Stern.
I think he's too sensible. He doesn't go nuts enough. He doesn't say things that are really out there.
It's a process, right? When I first met him, he was no cartoons, no weird sounds, nothing. And now he has his own weird sounds, and he's at least comfortable enough with the cartoons. It's a process to get him to make his own kind of. But no one's ever going to be Howard Stern. But I'm saying sensibilities, someone who has funny, who can pull something out, a reference that's beyond their time, because that was a Howard Stern thing too. Great interviewer, has points of view, doesn't care as much about what people say at them, because also being blind, you just don't care as much. You internalize a lot of things, and Howard, because of TM and meditation, was very internalized. So yeah, I identified that early in Blind Mike, that he was the next Howard Stern, as close as you can get. People say Rogan but no, there's no one that could juggle as many balls.
I don't think Rogan. Rogan is too just mainstream, and I don't know.
Thought out, Howard Stern, whatever you think he is, he's thought out. He does TM, he meditates, he gets his thoughts in order, and he makes a plan and he attacks it. Like that's what I think of when I think of Howard Stern. I don't think of like, oh, fart jokes and dicks touching and shit like that, because that content changes over time. But the sense of humor didn't for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry to ramble.
No, you're fine. I don't know that we need to listen to this whole rest of this thing.
No, it's cool. I think we got most of what we needed.
We'll just listen to what he says at the end.
I think the end is nicest.
Yeah.
He says those
and
cartoons
twisted
have
it
big
into a
dicks.
Kimmel story. But he didn't do that and then go, I hope no one remembers that. He believes that it was Kimmel. I just found it amazingly interesting and a little frightening when Mike played those two clips. Thank you, Blonde Mike. I'm a big fan. I watch your show a lot.
Oh, that was awesome.
That means you must see us sometimes. Hey!
Hi, Anthony Cumia.
I actually saw recently the Cumia on Stern. He was on Howard Stern one or two times, but it was very interesting to see that.
How did they get along?
Oh, I think Cumia was a huge fan. Like Cumia was like kind of like a Corolla, right? He was like a blue collar worker guy, and he just called into places, was funny, had stories, and eventually they needed someone to stick with this boring ass Opie guy. So they're like, hey, he's interesting. Put him in with him. That's how much I know of the story. Nothing. That's just what it seems to me. Yeah. But I have a bunch of...
Yeah, did you bring any weird shit from the internet?
Did I bring things? I brought a lackluster demon effort. But other than that, yes, I brought my shit. Would you like to see some of my shit?
Yes, sir.
Clip that. She wants to see my shit.
I'm not real shit.
Nah, she wants to see my shit. All right, here we go. It's internet stuff.
Ooh, we got a new intro.
Nah, it's just the internet nonsense, man.
Internet, nonsense. Give me some nonsense from the internet.
That's right, folks. This is the part of the show where we see what crazy things go down on my algorithm. First up, we go head to Peru for a perfect wave.
Oh,
so
wow.
yes, this is Peru, and I've
Is he
never.
holding his camera behind him?
Yeah,
and
he's got one of
surfing at the
those.
same time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And but look at this wave. This is. I'm not a surfer, but this is probably why you surf, to get into something like this.
Perfect barrel.
I mean, I could live right there. Like, just make that a house. I'll live right there. A water house. Yeah. So I can
get shot out at the end. It goes pushes you right out.
I like it. I like it. Wouldn't do it still, but I like it. All right, I want one. Electra, me's wantsies.
Keep on wanting.
Now you
look at it. It's so cute.
Ew, it's kind of ugly and cute.
No, it's listen to its cute little voice.
You believe me when I said I was going to take you to the desert? Are you going to take me more serious now, you discount guinea pig? And are you going to stop screaming at me all the damn time? It's so funny how your tone has changed. Lastly, will you show me some appreciation for what I do for you? Don't look away from me. Henry, get your ugly ass down from there.
What is that?
Now, get down from there, you curbside chipmunk. I'm serious, get down here. Okay, fine. I'm going to tell your new girl I caught you kissing a dude. Henry, do me a favor and do the Ric Flair. Woo! Dude, you're better than that. One more time and say it like you mean it. Better. Not your best, but I'll take it. I'll tell you what. I'm sick and tired of you always screaming at me for no reason, you food stamp ferret. Cool. I'm going to call animal control and tell them that you have rabies. Okay, done deal. Stop what? I'm not even doing anything.
There's two.
So who is that, your girlfriend? She's cute. What? I was being polite. Fine, she's not cute. You first. What, cat's got your tongue? No thanks, I don't eat
I want one. I want to just yell it all day and have it yell at me.
But what is that exactly?
I don't know.
You
I have
don't
no idea
even know?
what it is.
Okay, Kahuna Nui says it's a chupacabra?
It's a chupacabra. Yep.
Calverton says related to elephants.
Ooh, what a segue.
Tupa says wombat.
Yeah, it was like a wombat kind of creature.
Okay, all right.
We call that a varmint.
Okay.
That's a varmint. But how do you stop an elephant from charging, Electra?
Give it peanut butter. Put a mouse in front of it.
Mm-mm. You take away its credit cards. Thank you.
Yeah.
I told that joke when I was 5 to a group around a table as a kid. And now we're going to watch what happens when an elephant does charge. You run. You run the fuck out of the way. Oh, here we're on our boats. Just chilling in our boats in Africa, Botswana, or one of these places with a 2-ton animal bearing down on us. Uh-oh. Gondolier. Cheerio, gondolier. Ding, ding, ding.
They're in a boat.
Do you think you could push a little faster?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
At this point, you're getting what they call the Jurassic Park experience. Hey-oh!
Oh my god, what's it trying to do?
Uh-oh!
Oh, capsize.
He's like, you getting, people, you getting wet.
Oh my god.
Like, humans deserve this, right? Well, they were just their little rickshaw boat, and it's fucking land. You do that, you get what you deserve. Gotta say, no one was harmed in that. A couple grandmas and grandpas were frightened.
Calverton says that little animal was a hyrax.
Hyrax, I think that's what it was called. Yeah.
That sounds like Cyrax. I don't like that name.
Kind of sounded like Cyrax too. No. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Just no.
Not for me, sir. Can I get the check?
Okay.
Check, please. No. All right. So this guy's driving at night. It is 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
3, and this right there on his thing. 3 in the morning, driving down. This is an Uber driver. And this is what he runs into. He runs into a demon child. Full-on demon child.
Oh, dear.
So just driving. Whoop, doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Oh, something's in the road there.
There's something in the road, yeah.
Something in the road. So then, boom, I zoomed in. So
oh,
it's
my God.
Clearly a child in some sort of underwear at 3 in the morning.
Oh, dear.
Holding knives or something? But, all right, let's take a look.
What? What is happening?
Uber. So there was
so possessed, huh?
The guy said he had a passenger in his Uber, and his guy pulled out a phone and started filming too. But this is from the dash cam.
Wow.
3 in the morning, you're like, well, we got to call the cops because this poor kid. And then you're like, wait a second.
Doing some kind of dance? He's flapping his wings.
It's at that point where I'm like, all right, that is not a child anymore. Even if it is, we're leaving the scene. Huh. And they go, all right, we're just going to drive by this little kid here. Doop, doop, doop. So that's freaky, right?
That was so freaky.
Even if that's the most mundane of answers, it's still frightening. Oh yeah, and my kid goes out at 3 in the morning and scares the shit out of people driving by. What? All right, guys. Just 2 guys spitting Spanish. This was after a Denver Bronco game. And the Spanish channel got a hold of the running back. Forget his name right now. But he knows like decent Spanish, but it's a fun conversation. I'd watch these two with a show.
Con J.K. Dobbins, a ver.
Oh, J.K. Dobbins.
Correr 100 yardas. ¿Qué significa finalmente a Bronco was able to correr 100 yardas?
All right, you're going to translate some of this for me. So
I don't know. He said something in the end. The Broncos were able to something. I don't know.
All right. Well,
his accent. I'm not really good at Spanish.
Let's see. I thought you said you spoke Spanish. We've done
Well, I
games.
used to, but honestly, I lost so much of it.
I thought you were gonna say honestly. I lied. That would have been funny.
No.
Let's see if J.K. Dobbins speaks better Spanish than Electra.
Todos los días. Es todos los días.
Every day.
Mi primera jugar.
First, I work
con 100 yards.
For
No
100
sé,
yards.
no sé qué.
100 yardas.
Yardas. Yes, sí, sí, sí. Pero,
Yes,
gracias a Dios. Gracias a Dios.
Thank you.
Conejo.
Thank you, bye. Thank you, bye. He said, gracias a Dios.
Es
Thank you, bye.
conejo, ¿no?
What?
Conejo.
Oh,
caballo. El caballo.
Caballo.
Caballo. Es el caballo. Sí.
Oye, Bo Nix, you were able to move it.
Bo Nix. El Bo Nix.
Primer down, segundo downs, hubo más cadence.
First down, second down.
No tengo mucho que decir.
No tengo mucho. I don't like. No tengo. Don't have
much.
a penis. But I know I love you.
I don't know.
That may be all I
God, I need to work
to
on my Spanish
know.
some more again.
Pero Bo Nix es
Bo Nix.
especial.
He's
Bo Nix
special.
is retarded.
Conversation is retarded.
Tenemos que siguiendo con great play.
Great play? Is great play Spanish?
Play.
We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep going. That
Let's
is
go.
I think I'm speaking Spanish now. Sometimes it just hits you.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
what they say.
It's like when you start dreaming in Spanish, you know, you got it. And we got it now.
Oye,
Oye.
anunciaron que un latino va a cantar en el Super Bowl, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, me gusta Bad Bunny.
¿Qué opinas que un
Que
He
penis.
said penis. Bad Bunny's penis?
Bad Bunny, que
What?
penis.
en español en el Super Bowl? What does it mean that a Spanish singer is going to sing in el Super Bowl?
It means a lot.
He's still talking with it. It
It
means
means a
elote.
Solo escucho
I only
reggaeton
listen
y
reggaeton.
dembow y bachata. Así que me gusta mucho que Bad Bunny, a.k.a. Bonito,
El bonito.
el Benito,
El conejo.
He's got a great
handsome?
smile and laugh, this guy.
Comalo.
He's got like a white kid named Tyler's laugh.
That's cute.
Boricua.
El boricua.
Sí,
Bueno,
me gusta mucho.
hoy que estuvimos en Denver, es lunes. It's Monday.
Es lunes.
You can see why I clipped this. I heard that laugh. and I'm
So
like,
cute. He's got a little laugh of a little girl.
Fútbol, mi hermano. Gracias.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Entonces es D.K. Dobbins.
D.K.
Con 100 yardas.
Dobbins.
Regresen ustedes.
that was a great interview.
They should just do all their interviews in Spanish.
D.K. Dobbins. That is amazing. All right. Time for the waterworks, people. Get out
Oh, that's cute.
the Kleenex. It's cry time. Or water time. I forget. Go Broncos. That's right. It's not Go Broncos. It's Go Broncos. That's right. Because the quarterback and the wide receiver are Ducks.
That's
Go
right.
Broncos. Okay, it is crying. All right. Have you seen these commercials? Have you seen these things? These are.
What is this? No.
Who
Who thought I saw as she was dying? What?
This is the oldest motherfucking hamster you will ever see.
It's a fucking hamster?
This is a 200-year-old hamster. But look,
It looks like that. What was that?
Splinter.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yep. But look how weak and old it is.
Oh.
Who she? But the here's like the meme of this. Who she thought I saw as she was dying? Like this old, crippled, can't stand. That thing wants to live, man. Holy I have never seen an animal want to live like this thing. Watch right here. Look at this thing on the wheel.
Oh.
This is a
God.
metaphor for all life right here. This thing is still on the wheel. Look at it.
It's
that
so
thing,
tiny.
it is. It's not even. It's like it's amazing.
It's on a cat wheel.
And look, you can't even stand up. It's on its back.
Probably pissing itself.
Now, but here's who she thought I saw as she was dying. But here's the twist, Electra. Who I actually saw. Because we see them as they always are, young and happy.
I'm gonna cry. I'm a fucking hamster. Can't bring this fucking shit in here. Don't make me cry. Oh.
Ah! Go hug your pets. Those to me are reminders to go hug your pets. So then you do, and you're
so
like,
sad.
what was I doing again? Oh yeah, let me get back to this movie. Fuck these animals.
Oh my God.
But that little fucking hamster on the wheel, still going at it, still climbing like you can't. That like, I'm never gonna forget that for some reason. It's gonna be in my head forever, much like a hamster wheel in my brain. Yeah. All right, we ready for some pre-phone entertainment, guys? We didn't have phones when we grew up, so we had to learn how to have fun without them.
We had regular phones.
A lot of finger banging. Got to be honest with you.
True that.
All right. Would you like to go to the midget circus thrills in Paris?
No, I don't like Sakai.
Okay, 19, I think 29.
Paris, city of song, laughter, and romance, adds a new attraction for tourists. You pay your 10 francs and voila, a ringside seat at the smallest show on earth, Monsieur Robert's Tame Flea Circus.
A real live flea circus. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing?
And if you don't possess binoculars, a magnifying glass will do.
It's just torturing fleas, but it's amazing.
What a show! Cinderella and the 40 Fleas. What thrills! Prince Charming himself in the fairy coach. No, he's changed his mind. He's coming by taxi instead.
The fleas are coming by taxi. Do you see what our lives are like before phones? The fleas, they're bringing a taxi, Leonard. Yes, Martha, isn't it beautiful? What a story.
And so to the ball, the Jitterbugs benefit.
It's a dance. Look at them dance.
Just when everything's going fine, pandemonium breaks loose.
What you do is you cut one of the flea's legs off and it goes in circles.
It's Prince Charming gone west. And fleas get mad, and the audience scratches for dear life, but the show must go on. Next time, don't forget the DDT.
Oh my God.
So we can kill them all. That's weird, right?
That was weird, yeah.
Yes. It's called weird shit from the internet. You know what, Electra?
What?
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
So you eat peanut butter and honey in a bowl with no bread every...
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. I used to eat peanut butter balls, which is peanut butter, honey, and a little bit of oatmeal inside, and roll it up in a ball and put it in the fridge, and then there you go. Some raisins if you want. But I would just do peanut butter and honey too and put it into a ball and eat it. I like balls.
Every day.
That is true.
You never get tired of it.
No, not really.
If you remember to eat anything, which is rarely, it is almost always peanut butter and honey in a bowl.
This is correct.
And you know a lot about nutrition.
I do.
Yeah, you've studied, you've researched, you know what your body needs.
So.
And you will still eat peanut butter and honey in a bowl.
This is the most Catch-22 clip I think there's ever been. Just weird autistic guy in a hat talking about eating weird shit in a bowl. This is our lane, baby doll.
This is correct.
A lot of people don't understand how you can eat the same thing every day without getting tired of it. Do you think you could explain that?
It's just a reliable food. It tastes the same basically every time. I can trust it, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's a nice texture. It's not likely to vary or change between each preparation / making. Like, you know,
Like him.
I love mac and cheese, but mac and cheese can be very different every time it's made.
Right.
Sandwiches can be very different each time they're made,
That
even
is
if you're using the exact same ingredients, just depending on what ingredients you got. Like, I love sandwiches if the bread is really soft. I hate it if the bread is really tough. Despite the fact that I theoretically love sandwiches, I don't eat them very often.
Well, thank you for explaining.
This guy needs a goddamn podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, I would watch that.
Have a
He needs
lovely
a show.
day.
We could talk about peanut butter and honey in a bowl and for hours. I feel like, and it would be interesting.
Now
He has
you're
a
gonna
better
see.
vocabulary than 99% of people on this internet.
Well, it's clearly homeschooled. But
Clearly.
now we're gonna see. This is I want to say a Cochrane vulture, and it was very interesting to me because they're made to look bigger than they are.
Johnny Cochran?
Kind of like how I shave my cock, shave around.
Try
my
to make
cock.
your peen look big.
Yeah, make it a little bit.
So
All right,
just
take
an
a look at it.
illusion.
Take a look at it.
Holy shit.
Do you see where like its fake eyes
It looks
are?
like a big face, but that's
It's a
just
tiny
its
face.
tail and feathers and whatever. Ugh.
Nature is fucking crazy, right? It
That's
made like
creepy shit.
It made like a monkey face, but the
Mhm.
nose is the bird's face.
Yeah.
Stop it, nature! You're freaking me out, man.
And the bird's beak looks like a penis.
Well, everything. That's everything to you now. Would you like to see a new roller? The most death-defying roller coaster.
New roller coaster?
Well,
Oh, there we go.
you know the words have to get together. They're apart, then they get together. You know that. Stop it.
I hate roller coasters.
Oh, you do? Yep. All right. Well, this hopefully will give you terror. The Tormentor! At Six Flags, taking history and breaking world records. Over 309 feet drop! Yeah, baby, it's a football field.
No thanks.
Tallest drop, fastest dive coaster. Highest
Yeah, I'd probably do it.
inversion.
At
Tallest
least 3
vertical
times.
coaster loop. Longest dive coaster. Ah! Tormenta! I would do that. I would do it.
I would do it too.
Are you a flexible lady? I mean, I know you are. Because
Yeah.
you have a condition that makes you extra flexible.
Yes.
Do you think this lady has Ehlers-Danlos? That is my question to you.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let me show you some cool things about my body.
Nice to see you down there.
Oh, I used to sit like that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just
you
the normal
down
way that I
right
would sit.
there. Yup. You saw that. This is so comfortable to me.
Can you sit like that?
I don't know if I can anymore, but yeah, I used to. That's like was normal.
Like when I'm outside with my dogs and we're just at the park, I'm gonna sit like this. I can't. Look how long my freaking legs are.
It's like a
Why
frog.
is she sitting like that though? Like,
Ribbit. Everyone's looking.
Also this.
yeah, she has Ehlers-Danlos, so she can do that
right?
with her arms. Yeah,
That's what I
probably.
saw when-
Most likely.
Yeah.
But I can't diagnose her.
Also this.
Electra, can you do that?
Jiggle, jiggle. Yeah. Ooh.
They're like, yeah, they're like independently moving.
Wow.
All right. So Ehlers-Danlos can be an amazing thing. Yeah. Make daddy not have to even move. Just put that thing wherever and I'll find it. Aliens, people. You ready for some aliens? Alien talk? Little
Yeah,
aliens.
good, because I didn't bring any aliens, so I'm glad you did.
Weird show. We go from demons to lady squats to aliens. Here we go. All right. Have you ever seen the movie Fire in the Sky?
What's it about?
It's about a team of loggers in the woods, and they see a fire in the sky, and one guy gets out of the car, and he gets hit by a beam of light, and the truck takes off, and he gets, according to him, abducted aboard an alien ship and
Was
tested
Drew Barrymore in it?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think there was really anyone in it that. It was
Well,
like
that
a
was
famous...
Firestarter or something. Okay,
Fire,
never mind.
yes,
Nope.
exactly.
Never
Fire in the
saw
Sky
that.
was
I
a
didn't see this.
true like horror movie. But let's. He's sort of changed his opinion over these last 30 years about what happened. So
Okay.
Initially it was like, and the movie kind of makes it claim like they took him and then did experiments on him and dropped him off days later like with no food or water, so he was emaciated and parched.
I broke my glasses.
Why do you think there is a lack of like physical evidence? Like what? Like, because I always assume, there's been so many cases. There's hundreds of thousands of cases. There's so many people who've reported things, and
that's not Travis Walton. That's the interviewer.
It almost seems like every time someone's about to get something, it just like slips out of their hand for some reason, and in almost like a comical fashion. Like at this point, where I'm like, there's seems to be something preventing us from knowing.
Well, even science fiction writers were aware of the
What's on his face?
earth-shattering.
It's a beard. It's a man.
Why is
That's
it on his cheeks?
It's a logging man.
To coin a term,
That's Bigfoot.
effect that this would have on society.
That's a Yeti.
To be visited by an intelligent and superior form of life from somewhere else. Even in the case of, like, Star Trek had this thing called the non-interference directive.
Prime directive, yeah.
The Prime directive. They would come visit planets and
I remember that.
disguise their presence in a way so as to not disrupt the normal development. And although it was all fiction, definitely makes sense that there would be something of that nature. So the phenomenon we're encountering is them hinting that there's other life out there, but never confirming it so outrightly undeniable that it causes the massive disruption that would naturally occur.
You believe there is some type of malevolent force out there as well, kind of interacting with us, or?
No. And I know there's people who would disagree with me. There's good aliens, bad aliens. But I think really high intelligence makes aggression and evil too stupid.
100,000%. What he said right there is what I believed for like
Really
decades.
high intelligence makes aggression too stupid.
Right.
So they would be stupid to be aggressive, and they're too intelligent for that.
You learn, the more intelligence you get, the more you realize like the war and conflict actually detour from the ultimate goal, whatever your ultimate goal is. If your goal is creation and connection and building and spreading.
Right.
Like,
It's a very basic instinct to fight.
Right.
For those
cooperation or takeover. War is a human, this kind of fighting and war that we do is a very human and primal and basic, like you said, concept. So, yeah, I agree with old Travis here, because he also believes now that the aliens that picked him up, they accidentally like hit him with a beam or something, and they picked him up to save his life. He believes like the medical procedures that they did on him saved him. And so
The
like
aliens?
Yeah, so the aliens like, oops, they were whatever surveying or doing whatever they were doing and accidentally fucked this guy up, and we're like, well shit, we can't just leave him there. And so they actually saved him and then returned him. That's what he believes now. He used to believe that they tested him or just he didn't know what they did. But now he believes they were benevolent. So
The Waltons lived across the street from my grandparents. I wonder if this is their son.
There's a concept in The Waking Life, they talk about this too a lot, and we'll watch that movie at some point, where evolution decries good. Like, the more you evolve, the more you realize, like I said, cooperation, good, benevolence, that sort of stuff actually gets you to the end game faster. And so I do believe that if you're a higher species out there, you're not going to, it's like us going a mile out of the way, out of our day, to step on an ant. Would you do that? Hell no. Our time's important. So I think that's the way you could kind of look at it. If we're that low on the spectrum, we're not even worth the bother. What you got to look out for is like the spiders or the other things that are bigger than you, but just a little, that feed off your species.
To be done. When you get to a certain level of development, those kinds of things are just not an option any longer. Just common sense.
Yeah. Like cooperation gets us further.
Yeah, without it doesn't have to be a moral evaluation. It's a practical thing, at least.
All right. Have you ever heard of the Orb Network?
Is that like the mycelium network?
No, but close. That's actually a good analogy. So there is the theory is that there is a mycelium-like network of orbs in our sky, right? That have been there since humans. They have actually found like plates of astronomers who like charted skies in like the 1800s, and there are these things that are in the sky that are no longer there. And they think that we have an orb network. And you see this a lot of times. You'll see these random orbs, and you'll see orbs around planes. And so the theory is that it was a previous existences or civilizations defense network. And then a catastrophe or something wiped them out, or they went underground, or they left the planet. But the spheres remain to guard the surface of the planet from outside influence, from comets, from all that sort of stuff. So what proof do we have of these other than all that I just said? How about a video? So this was shot from the space station.
Was this a real video?
Real video. Well, then zoomed in on. Zoomed in hard, and they noticed this line of things, and it's a line of fucking orbs sitting above the planet. You know, kind of like ready to be used whenever we need them.
What planet is that?
That's what planet is that? Anyway, there's an orb network in our sky protecting us or keeping us here or doing something.
Maybe it's a shadow. Looks like a shadow.
It's an orb network. How dare you? I forgot to title this next one. God damn.
Yeah, this is Orb Network 2.
Oh, you can't even see this one. There is a discovery of human history potential forcing a reevaluation of our understanding of intelligent life in the universe. It's a goddamn 2,000-mile long UFO near Saturn. You remember when Riley Martin was talking about they have pictures of the giant UFO near Saturn? This is what he's talking about. A 2,000-mile wide long UFO near Saturn. Pictures from NASA. What?
Wow.
They say it's just like a fucking camera lens thing, but not when it comes in multiple angles. Different angles. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
2,000-mile long UFO. What are we? Where are we? Ah! Anyway, back to it.
That would make us like the size of ants.
Here's another
We're
picture from the... Yes, here's another picture from the ISS. So they were getting these Aurora Borealis, and then you zoom in top right. It's a fucking ship. And then you left there is like AI. You know, you can see it's a goddamn ship. So that's... They are showing us. They're not even airbrushing these things out of pictures at this point. So maybe you're like me and you're like, woo, it's all about 3i Atlas. This thing right now, by the way, October 3rd. Today's the day it goes by Mars. Makes its closest pass to Mars. And so then it goes behind the sun as we go on the other side of the sun, and it's out of our range for a month. This right here is a real cam video from a trolley or not trolley, but what they call them, lollies, something in England, like a 18-wheeler or whatever.
A lorry?
Lori, that's it. Hey, there's a car in the fucking lane. Watch out.
Oh, que porra é essa?
Not a car.
Holy shit.
Not a car. And this has been
What did that
verified
guy say, though?
It was. I think he's a Russian guy.
Oh.
This might be in Russian. But that, like, if you saw lights coming at you and then it was a ship over your head, what do you do now? You know. And here's a so there it is again. Just some lights. Get over in your lane. Like right about here, you realize. Wait a second.
Those are too high.
That's too high. Do I slow down? What's going on here? I see
is it
under
in my
it.
lane.
Oh, que
Gonna die.
And there it is right there.
Barrel Wussa. That's what it sounds
Alright,
like he's saying.
And here we go. This is in India. 10,000-year-old rock art depicts flying saucers and aliens. 10,000-year-old rock art. Like,
beautiful.
When are we going to put the pieces together and be like, oh, these things have been here forever?
They've been here all along.
Are they us? Are they a breakaway civilization? Are they from another? Oh, I can't.
Wow.
Please let us get answers in our goddamn lifetime. And not, even if it's in the not good way. I don't care. Even if it's in the planet destroying way. Let us get answers.
I don't care either way if I know or I don't know.
No, that's what I need to know. See, most people are like, I just don't want to die, or I do want to, like,
I don't
need
care
to know.
about dying or not dying either. Like, I just don't. I think I'm a nihilist. I just don't give a fuck.
I don't want to wake up one day and just see a giant tidal wave and then die and not know what did it, not know it was aliens that did it. I want to know that it's aliens that kill me if they kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, would you believe that it was God or Satan or aliens first?
No. Aliens first.
So you already know the answer. You don't need anybody else's answer. You already know your answer.
It could just be earthquake or something. But here's Avi Loeb. Avi Loeb is the Harvard scientist who has been raising up the most stink about 3i Atlas being possibly not not a
comet.
Not. It is artificial, not natural occurring. He's created a scale, the Loeb scale. 1 being comet, 10 being alien ship, Borg ship coming, and he puts this at a 4 so far for what he's seen. So here's Avi Loeb describing some stuff.
Okay.
A comet, by the way, just like a zebra is identified by its stripes, right? That's what how do you tell the difference between a horse and a zebra? It's the stripe. Okay, so how do you tell a comet from a rock that doesn't have any eyes? You tell it by the cometary tail. Okay, that's what distinguishes a comet. And in this case, just yesterday there was.
Oh, he's from Israel.
I don't know. I don't know where he's from.
He sounds like he's from. He has an Israeli accent.
Does that matter? How dare you?
Yes.
First analysis of the image from the Hubble Space Telescope of this object, and guess what? There is no tail. But more importantly, there is glow in front of the object instead of behind it.
It's got headlights. It's got headlights. You're not celebrating Halloween this year. That's the take-home message.
Just as an English to English translation, if I'm summarizing, there is a large rock that most scientists think is a comet that is bigger than the size of Manhattan, hurling towards space or hurling through space, potentially towards the Earth, that you believe may be alien technology, potentially a mothership that does not have any of the signs of a comet, but has headlights potentially or a glow in front of it. And it's scheduled to arrive potentially on Earth on October 29th? Is that accurate?
Not to Earth, but to get closest to the sun along its path.
But Avi, it's going to appear when we can't see it, which would be the best time for it to make a sneaky maneuver.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you can argue like my colleagues do and say, the trajectory, it's just a random trajectory that happens to be fine-tuned and so perfectly aligned with all these planets. And, it's a coincidence that it happened to come closest to the sun when we can't see it. And it's a coincidence that it passes near all these other planets. By the way, even if you take this trajectory and just arrange for a random arrival time, you get 1 in 20,000 chance of it coming as close as it does to Jupiter, Mars, and Venus. It just
it's doing a flyby of all our planets.
Yeah, it's like it's definitely got to be on a
It's a
path.
visitor.
I mean, otherwise it wouldn't
Fine-tuned
just
in the-
randomly come in contact in this route. It wouldn't.
There's another thing that he doesn't talk about in this, which is crazy too. I'll talk
the
about.
sense that it also comes closest to those planets. Those planets are moving around the sun, in a circle, each of them, and they get to the point where 3i Atlas is just when it arrives there. Like, how can that happen?
Maybe you're crazy. Maybe they're just going to say, Avi's crazy. But is this sort of the way we have to think? Meaning, if you're going to open up the possibility that there's extraterrestrial life, it's got 1 million or billion years of head start on us, you have to open your mind to the possibility of what if. And so every time you see something that we can't yet explain or we can't yet measure, we get to open our minds and say, what if? What are the possibilities? What's the clinical, scientific, quantifiable way to examine it rather than just dismiss it?
Yeah, or assume that it's the same as we have seen before, because that's the usual approach of scientists, of anyone. And my point is that, in fact, I suggested establishing a new scale.
Oh, here's that scale he was talking about. Before he talks about the scale, have you ever heard of the WOW signal?
No.
Ooh, your internet is getting crappy. So the WOW signal is a signal that came from this particular point in space, from radio. Like people, like SETI was out trying to listen to things, trying to find signals through space. So they point their radar and listen, and they point their radar over here and they listen. They point their radar. So they point their radar at this one place and they get a burst of information, like all sorts of crazy information that, is related to like the hydrogen atom. So where you're like, oh, this is an intelligent species. And the guy that got the burst, the scientist, wrote right next to it, wow, an exclamation point. So it's always been called the wow moment. Like basically it seems like we got an extraterrestrial burst from this place in the universe at us. And so it's always been kind of this thing in ufology. Are you there, Electra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm just checking because you're pixeling out a little bit. And so Avi here, just like 2 days ago, did a little math. He did a little backwards math. He's like, I have a hunch. Let me do a little backwards math. And he plotted where 3i Atlas, he reversed its course and went all the way back to that date of the WOW transmission.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not in the neighborhood. It is in the exact spot where the WOW transmission came from.
I don't understand. Can you say that in less words and make it more concise and short and just make it make sense?
There's a group on that looks out into the cosmos with radio telescopes that listens for broadcasts, listens for organized broadcasts, life, right?
Okay.
This one night, they get a broadcast. It's a powerful surge of a broadcast using numbers that are associated with hydrogen and things like that. So it's like, this is something. And the scientist wrote down wow on the piece of paper by the numbers. And so it's
when
a very
was this?
In the 70s, I believe, or 60s or 70s.
Okay.
And so when they aimed it at this area, they got this transmission, and they never got it again. So Avi Loeb had a hunch, and he traced back 3i's trajectory to the 70s, because you can do that with physics. He can trace back where it was in the 70s. Where it was in the 70s is where that WOW signal came from. The odds that
doesn't make any sense. Why would it be in the same trajectory that it was in the 70s? Are you saying that it's been coming here since the 70s?
Avi Loeb says that the WOW sound came from an area that 3i Atlas was in at the time. That's
How would he know
what
that?
says.
I think this guy's full of it. But whatever. Let's listen anyway.
He's a Harvard physicist and rocket scientist. Why would we listen to him about things? because it opens your imagination about stuff. Maybe this isn't an alien visitor, but what if the next one is? We've already now been thinking about it, you know?
Between 0 and 10, which is now called the Loeb scale.
The odds, Electra, that the exact place, or roughly the exact place where this signal came from in the 70s, was traced back to exactly where 3i Atlas was in the 70s. That's fucking crazy. That's like this thing heard us, sent a signal back, and then pointed towards us, and then has been driving towards us for 50 years.
Because I suggested it a month ago, and there was actually a paper yesterday that I
will know in 26 days, 25 days.
Co-authored about it, and the idea is a 0 would be an object that definitely shows a cometary tail, okay, or looks like an asteroid, has all the characteristics that we are familiar with of a rock or an icy rock. That's 0. And 10 would be an object that is definitely technological because it maneuvers, or has some artificial lights, or has some unusual shape, or transmits signals, something, or has, releases much more heat than you expect from the solar illumination. It has some engine that gives it additional heat. All of these signatures would raise a flag. And if it looks like it's technological, then there needs to be an organization that is international, because the aliens do not care how we split territories on this rock that we were born on. You know, there is much more real estate out beyond Earth, and they would be completely amazed that we are worried.
They're like hippies. They don't believe in borders.
No, I mean, what we decide here on Earth is very local. You know, we are obsessed with it. All our politics, geopolitics is all about territories, you know, and they would think, who cares? You know, this is a tiny rock out of billions of them out there.
No. Electra, where'd you go? Oh, she's back. She's back, people. Don't worry. So you might want to say,
it says
Electra.
my Google Chrome is in efficiency mode, and I don't know how to turn that off. Because it's fucking up my internet, I think.
Yeah, it definitely is. Can you try like a Brave browser? Maybe Chrome, just until Chrome updates, you go to a different browser. Because
How am I gonna do that?
Yeah, you're la 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 right now, so. Jump out and jump back in, Electra. We'll see you in a second. And if you're asking yourself, well, hey, I'm sure we'll just point all the cameras at 3i Atlas, and we'll catch all the pictures we need of it. I'm sorry, the government isn't funded this week, so NASA's not going to be updating the website. That's right. That is the official answer of, is an alien ship really on its way? We won't know. So my question is, which came first? The government funding disaster or the rock coming to hit us? Because what if they knew it was coming and they're like, we can't have fucking cameras shooting at this thing. Shut the government down. Bring all those generals in. Anyway, let's check on Electra. Electra, are you back?
I'm here.
Okay, well, you sound, when you start sounding like that, we're going to have you jump out. But as of now, you just look 8-bit, which is okay. So, yeah, we can't see it, Electra, because the government shut down. There will be no using the cameras at NASA. So this thing is truly coming in, and we're giving it an assist. If it's an alien takeover, we're like, here, we'll help. Let us help you. And time for a little duck talk. Again, it's no game this weekend, which is nice. It's nice to have a little freedom. We do got Dylan Gabriel playing Sunday in Europe. But let's talk a little ducks, and that is we have a new product that I need, and a new product that you need, Electra, a new product everyone needs. It's the Grateful Duck. That's right. The Grateful Dead and the Oregon Ducks have gone into business together
I love that.
and made a shoe. Let's take a look. There it is, people. The Grateful Duck. It's got the bears on it, multicolors, the University of Oregon.
I do like the bears.
Look at the back. The backs are sick. Grateful
The back
Dead.
is awesome.
The back is sick. And yes, it has the hippie colors, but those are dope.
I think I must own those.
Those are dope. Only $140. at the Duck store. Right here, you're looking at DeForest Buckner. It's the only thing I'm going to play from the Ducks. He is a defensive lineman for the Indianapolis Colts, and the head of media operations for the Indianapolis Colts was Penn State. And so they had a little bet. And it looks like, DeForest won there. And he made the other guy wear the Ducks costume. So let's watch that. There's the general manager of the Colts right there, taking in the good hearty laugh of his media guy being forced to wear a duck costume. Electra did look like Cubert. That's very, very funny commentary. It was 4-bit Electra. Oh, go Ducks! We got the week off. Well, I'm hoping here Electra comes back to the show. It looked like Chrome was doing some sort. Make sure you update your Chrome, people. You got to do that. Yes, she did look like Cubert. Up and down that pyramid, I was about to tell her. What a game Cubert was. Nice like that shoe. Yes, I'm going to have to pick that up. Guys, it does kind of look like a rainbow thing, so you're going to want to make sure you don't go to West Hollywood with that shoe on. You might get your ass slapped a little bit. But I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality. Get a rainbow shoe. I think it looks fun. Getting a tss from Hulkamania. I'm bad at reading chat. So why doesn't Oregon have a pro football team? We do. They're called the Ducks. But why don't we have an NFL team? Well, we couldn't support it. We could barely support the AAA baseball team downtown Portland. And, we just went to Penn State Stadium, right? Pennsylvania State Stadium, Beaver Stadium in Reeser, Pennsylvania. I believe I got that right. All of that right. 110,000 seats. They can fill that up every game. Autzen Stadium is 63,000, and we need big games to fill that up. I think when Minnesota comes to town or these smaller teams, we might not fill it up. So it's just Oregon is small. It doesn't have that many people. And so, and we all hate the Seahawks. And so they steal all our uniform combinations. And so that's why. But Electra, you coming back or what? Hold on. Let's call Electra. See if she's coming back. Otherwise, we'll just end the show. And I do have one more clip of the week. All right, she's on the air.
Hey, I just had to restart my computer.
Hey, Electra, you're live on the air, just so you don't say the N-word.
Okay, I won't say that.
Sweet.
I'm coming right back. I just had to reset my computer.
You guys wouldn't believe how many times I have to hear the N-word on these private conversations. Electra, calm down.
Oh my God!
And it's just about the porn she likes. Hey, all right, we'll see you in a second. All right, she's coming back up, people. She's coming back. Not stuck with me for this whole thing, which is nice. Which is nice for me. I'm not used to doing single shows. I could probably get back into it, but it's funner doing shows with, giant tits around you. And speaking of which, hi Andrea. Hi, Andrea's in the chat. There, mammoth boobies. That's all I got on that one. But all right. Let's see. What else do I have? Do I have anything fun I can show? Oh, I can show you the thing that I was going to talk about that was boring. Now she's gone. It's so nerdy. All right. What do you guys know about crystals? What y'all know about crystals? Did y'all know that there are more than 500 ongoing programs right now to record human data in crystals to last for thousands of years? What? We've heard of the seed vault, right? Hold all the seeds, man seed, and corn in a bunker so that they can be used in the future if there's a catastrophe. Well, welcome to the existing physical forever media projects. First, you got Microsoft's project, the Silica project. So it's in association with Warner Brothers. They're trying to get laser-infused quartz glass to record data on. It's immune to electromagnetic pulses, high temperatures, and physical decay. It could last many thousands of years. We have the Rosetta Project. They want to put a Rosetta disk above us in a space probe basically like all of human history in a probe. So if something wiped us all out, we wouldn't be starting from scratch again. So the Arch mission is trying to create a backup of Earth using 50 quarts data storage, DNA storage, and other ultra-durable media. They're sending archives to the moon with the Bereshet lander and SpaceX missions. They have the Norwegian's Arctic World Archive in Slavbard. That's the one next to the seed vault, and it stores film, data, cultural artifacts in permafrost conditions. There's the National Lab and Libraries that the Library of Congress does, and they have experimental projects in nano-engraved sapphire and ceramic with DNA-based storage technology underway with up to 10,000-year lifespans. Literally like trying to outlive the next ice age. And so hey, there's Electra. She's back.
What are you doing? You're killing my show.
Talking about crystals and how they could save all of human history.
Crystals are fun, but you're making it not fun.
Well, imagine if we ran across a crystal right now that had all of human history from the previous iteration. Wouldn't that mean something to us? You were gone. I talked about crystals. Leave me alone.
That's okay. All right.
I have one more clip thing if you want to watch it. It's the clip of the day if we want to get out of here. But do you have anything else?
I have a bunch of other stuff. What do you want to do? The Queen medley or DABBLEVERSE puppets?
Out of those two, let's do Queen medley.
Queen medley it is. If I can find it.
We'll do the Queen medley.
What happened?
What happened to what?
What is going on? I don't know what is going on with my computer.
Do you hear me, yes?
Yeah, but... Oh, it's one of those videos that I made that was bunk. Okay, we can't do that one. We got to do the puppets.
All right, we're doing puppets.
No, this is from Penny and the Big Dork. That's the name of their channel.
Okay.
And
like it?
Yeah. I saw this on X and I thought they were so cute. So, you shouldn't touch the buttons.
Let's explore, all right.
Welcome to Karmic Excellence.
Okay, a little context here. They're doing puppets for some streamers in these universes, one named Karmix and his lady friend Felicia, correct? That's what they're doing?
Yeah. I don't know if you had to explain that, but...
Well, some people might not know what this is.
Karmic X and Felicia, but they call her Alicia. I don't think they really know her name, so...
Setup's important, yes.
Live. How are you, Alicia?
I'm great. I was just talking on the phone to Ray DeVito.
I don't give a fuck. Ray's an idiot.
Karmic would never say anything that bold.
So the lady's voice is Rocco. Who's the guy's voice? Because it sounds exactly like Karmic. Is it Karmic?
No, these are other people. Do you think it?
I think it's Rocco.
No, they have their own stream of them live doing bits. They're totally different people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wants you on his show.
Oh, how about tomorrow?
See?
Yeah, that's interesting because that was... Oh, they do Kevin Brennan too. I've never heard of these people.
Right. That's why I thought I would play it because I think they're hilarious. The next one is Kevin Brennan.
Look around, see the glow. Spooky lights within.
Everyone in the DABBLEVERSE is streaming tonight. Oh my god, Lil KB was a little rude last night to Alicia. Here's King of the Slows, Ray DeVito.
What is going on today, you punks? I am trying to get Hope on, but she's not responding to my texts.
That's it, Ray. Keep milking the cow. Looks like Karmic ran back to Alicia after his 6-hour cry stream.
Karmic, it's so good to have you back.
It took a few tears, my darling Alicia, but I'm here.
So this...
AI video or puppets? I'm leaning towards AI video.
How could they have gotten it so exact with AI? I don't know. But also, how could they have made puppets this good? So
That's because also their bodies are moving like real people. Like, watch Kevin Brennan's body. He's moving. He's not moving like a puppet. He's moving like a guy that's wearing a mask. So maybe it's a guy that's in a green screen face, and then he puts the Muppet on post. It's got to be something going on.
I don't know.
I sense.
But
my
their
producer,
audio, honestly, their audio is terrible. Like, I had to turn down the those air horns, and like they don't know how to do audio. So I don't know. They might be puppets. Might just be basic puppet shit.
My producer nose is twitching. Tells me there's production here.
Okay. Well, their audio sucks. So I think if they knew how to do production, they would know how to do audio. And it was, I had to fix it all. So who knows? Let's watch some more.
This is the deal. If you don't drink, you can smoke inside.
Alicia, my queen.
So now we're at the deal stage of the relationship. Oh boy, this is going well. Let's check in with Joey C.
Hi, my name is Joseph Samuel Catalano, and I am running for DABBLEVERSE Court Jester in 2028.
Good luck unseating Stuttering John. Melton the Hunchback.
Welcome in. We're here. We're doing it. We have a goal. Hit the like button.
Got to give it to him. Melton sure knows how to manipulate his audience. What's this big boy up to?
Hi, everyone. Let me send the link to Shmuel. Let me send the link
Clearwater
to Nasty
chat.
Neil. And
They're not buying all these puppets. We got to stop thinking retarded.
No,
This
it's
is
got to be AI.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Clearwater.
It's crazy how good AI is getting. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'll accept the link when you have a 32-inch.
Because you also don't need, you can use backgrounds. You can make him as like a transparent and then put him above the MLC. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I sense a lot of production working.
Waste. I wonder what Mersh is up to. Oh, crackers.
All I need is my cats, my guns, my booze, and my weed.
Oh boy. Remind me to steer clear of Central Florida.
Writing's a little rough. Writing's a little rough.
I love Ghost Party. So yeah, that's their channel. It's
You
Penny and
love
the Big
Ghost
Dork.
Party?
It's a joke. It's Penny and the Big Dork. Like their
Check 'em
videos
out.
get like 17 views, 11 views. So go check them out, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Because I mean, I think they have some good concepts at least. Like I think they're cool.
To me, that was proof of concept. Now they need to dig down and really write funny stuff, right?
Right.
Like that was like Forest for the Trees. We can have all the characters. Look at all we can do. Now, like, dig down. Like, because you have real characters, like, you have to make it fantastical, right? Because these people are real, and you can't be like, oh, this is what happened, because that's what happened. That
You
like,
could just
you're gonna have
make it close to what happened, but you got to make
No.
it something weird to happen
No.
at the end. You got to
Karmic
change
just-
it a bit.
Karmic just getting back from working as a dancer at a gay bar. Like, you have to really mix this up, and she's like confused about it. You go to this gay bar all the time, like, but you just work there. You saying you're not sucking dick there? See, now I'm interested. They're real shit I could give a fuck about, because that drama's gonna be whatever it is. Like, if you're using real
Right.
characters, you have to make unreal situations. If you have unreal characters, it's funnier if they're in real situations. Just my 2 cents, which is probably meaningless, but I liked it, Electra. Thank you for. And if they're only getting that small of views, then what the fuck is wrong with people? That's good shit.
I know.
Yeah. Go watch it.
We need to get the word out there. So
Watch
go-
us too. We're good shit. Why are we watching? Whatever. But like, can I play the clip of the day, then we'll get out of here?
Yep.
All right, because we have put in almost 3 hours. 3 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's good for us. And so my clip of the day, I'm going to dedicate this one to Gary Baba Booey Delabate. Why, you ask? because we got a new Mankind on our hand. Got a new Mankind on our hand, people. Here we go.
Spell fat.
F-A-T.
Spell her.
H-E-R.
Okay, what is it together?
Fat her.
Heyo! It's fat her. All right, here we go. We got another 2 minutes of him not understanding.
Okay.
What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, fat her. What's so funny? I'm saying it right.
Okay, are you sure?
I don't get it.
Yes, fat her.
I get it.
Everybody, you guys making fun of me? What?
Together. Fat
her.
and her.
Spell it.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
What does that spell?
Fat her.
Sound it out.
Fat her.
Mankind!
F-A-T-H-E-R. What is
Huh?
that? F-A-T-H-E-R. What is that? What word is that?
F-A-T-H-E-R?
Yeah, what is that?
Fat her. What, am I fucking stupid or what?
Yes,
I stand Beverly.
Well, fuck you guys. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm serious.
Spell it out together.
F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat
This is some CTE talking. Fat Her! This, by the way, if there's not a band named Fat Her by the morning, come on.
Stop! I'm getting really fucking upset. F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat Her! You guys are making me mad for real.
All right.
What? F-A-T-H-E-R's English.
What are you?
Fat Her!
What are you to
Daughter?
What?
She's my daughter.
What are you?
What
to
are you
her?
to Isabel?
Her father?
How do you spell father?
F-A-T-H-E-R.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god, he finally gets it.
Got it.
All right. Father.
Listen to that voice when he's not yelling. It's such a
Oh
different.
my God. I feel like an idiot.
He has a large tongue. He's so cute though.
People, the clip of the day, clip of the week, Fat Her. Go and try that with your friends.
That's adorable.
No cats this episode. Holy shit.
Oh, I have cats.
All right, let's do cats.
I also have word of the day, and I've had this for like a long time, so let's just play it and get it out of my thing.
Word of the day. It's the word of the day. Learn something new, you dummies. Learn the word of the day today.
Gongoozler was a word of the day one time.
Verboten. Definition. Forbidden, especially by an authority. In a sentence, bank phishing is verboten on Strathbeg. Verboten.
Word of the day. It's the word of the day.
Licking
Learn
a
something new, you
tampon
dummies.
vagina is
Learn the word
verboten.
of the day today.
Well, that was the word of the day. And now, should we do cats?
Pussy. Word of the day is verboten. The final clips of the day will be pussy.
That's right. It's not verboten.
Well, it's very boten.
Verboten.
We love cats. Catch 22 loves all the cats. We love to pet them and hold them and cuddle them. Let's watch some
Those are real. Those are not AI.
cats.
In a China apartment, there lives a cat couple whose lifestyle is exactly like humans. Meet Alex and his lovely wife, Daisy. From the very first time Alex saw Daisy, he liked her. But when he finally gathered the courage to propose, Daisy surprisingly slapped him and rejected him. Still, Alex didn't give up. Every day, he invited Daisy into his cardboard house and showed her romantic movies. Slowly,
Are these cats AI?
Yes.
Have I totally like just
I'm
mind
saying
fucked?
yes from now on forever. Yes, it's
Everything's AI. I don't know.
Everything
Maybe
is.
they're real. They live in a little cute cardboard box house, and
AI.
they...
She was on her back watching TV eating. Yeah, it's not real.
So cute.
Over time, Daisy also began to like Alex. That's why Alex's owner upgraded their living space. One room just for their romance and another separate room for watching movies. To show his love, Alex kissed Daisy 3 to 4 times a day. But sometimes Daisy got upset because she felt Alex loved his massage roller more than her. However, by evening, Alex always managed to win her back. Eventually, Alex and Daisy had 10 kittens together because Alex was just a little too romantic. But even after having so much power, poor Alex didn't get even a single like and subscribe.
Oh,
That was bizarre.
that was really weird. Had to share it. Here's kitties being kitties.
Oh my god.
Watch this one. Boop. Oh, I'll go harder.
I love you.
There's a heart nose. This is a smart kitty. Oh, so smart.
Yeah, it's good pronunciation.
Okay, baby. Can I have my ragoons back, please? Oh, Penelope!
In nomine Patris et Filii.
That's a funny one when they make the sound themselves. Scratching, y'all.
God. Oh, he's freaking out. Whoa.
How you getting down there, buddy?
There goes the crackhead.
There goes the cricket.
Oh, you waved. And then they pee on your leg.
I'm gonna bite you. He's like, wait, what?
Oh, I love when they got the tongue out.
He's an NPC.
There's an activation field. That's funny. You get close to it, it starts moving.
Yeah, watch her. It's gonna do it again. Well, it does the same pose every
That's
time.
fucking hilarious. Oh, what a show, Electra. We did a lot in this fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
We had a visitor. We watched Cats. That's all I can remember right now.
Exactly. I think we should. Can you sing this song? Do you remember the song?
We don't have to to have a good time. Oh, yeah. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Oh no.
No, I don't know that song.
Okay,
What is
good. Thank you.
But where can people find the Sweet Tits Electra at?
Oh, you know.
Sweet Tits.
Sweettits.com and
I'm checking. Hold on. That's not you.
DJ Electrify.com.
They're fabulous. But
I didn't update it to the new one. It's okay. We like the old one too.
And did you do the show? You said you had to do a show today or tomorrow. Did you do a show?
I didn't.
What does that mean?
Because I fell asleep.
What does it mean, though, that you had to do one?
Well, I wanted to give away my free membership, so I'll do it like maybe tonight because I have energy
yes.
now. After doing 3 hours of a show, what is another 4 hours?
Yeah, and play what we didn't play here, you know? You already got, maybe you got some content that you can play over there, you know?
Yeah, and I was gonna play some Pixies.
The band
Over-
Pixies?
Yeah, over on
Yeah.
what's it called? I can
Resemble?
just do it on YouTube.
No,
So
don't
many
do
people play music and get away with it all the time, and they're
We'll play it,
monetized.
but afterward you're just gonna have to cut it out. That's all. Which is totally fine if you know.
Blind Mike as a cat would be so cute. Oh my god. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, I have to make that.
She's gonna make that now.
I'm
so
so
that
gonna
is-
make that.
that is
Thank
gonna
you,
happen.
Hulkamania.
Get over to HackrideStudios.com. That's right, folks. That's where all the fun happens. A lot of it, anyway. And we got memberships that you can get over there for $2.99 and $4.99. Unlocks a whole bunch of free stuff. And we'll be doing new member shows too. Games, possibly, once Electra gets off her ass and learns the games. Thank you. 'Cause
Oh yeah. I know the
I-
games. I know how to do it. There's a little trick that I have to get working, and then we're gonna play some games.
yeah, we're going to play some games, member games with you, with the chat. So that will be fun. Also, we're a podcast. Anywhere you get a podcast, you can get the Unboxing the Whack Pack, or you can get Catch 22 as a podcast. That's just look for DJ Electra's Catch 22 with Casey Day, because there's a few Catch 22s, and check it out. Tomorrow night, because there is no college football for me that matters, we're going to do a movie. That's right. And what movie is it?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
It is Breakfast at Tiffany's, which looks good. I can't wait. So I'm
It's really
excited.
good.
I'm excited to see that. And we'd like to also thank our marvelous Fun Police, without whom of which none of this would be possible. Thank you so
Fun
much to our
Police.
great Fun Police, Andrea specifically, who is looking forward to seeing Hackride. And next week we will be doing instead of the unboxing, like I said, we will be doing a listening party. That's where we get together and listen to music at 320 Mbps, baby, high res, over on Rumble. And we will be listening to the great Author and Punisher new album, Nocturnal Birding. There is nothing heavier on this planet. So if you think you know heavy music, you ain't no shit.
Yeah, if you want to hear some new music, come hang out and listen to this, because this is definitely something you've never heard before.
That's right. And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you, Electra.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being here, you guys. And let's see if we have any final comments here.
Oh, there's one final comment.
And release you. But yes, Berg Snake, we might play some games. Not the same games as you. You play games on Monday. We won't do Mondays, because I like coming to your games too. So you guys check out Spurg Snake's channel. It's awesome. Fun games on Mondays. And, oh, they're putting in Pixie songs. I love it. Where is my mind?
Los Angeles. I know it's not a Pixie song, but it is a Frank Black song. And it's, I want to live in Los Angeles. That's a great song. Yeah, so get over there and do that
All
one
right.
if you're going to.
Well, you guys, until next time, take care of you and each other. We love you, and we release you.
Bye.
I want to thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. Oh, this is goodbye. This is goodbye, my friend. Don't you cry, don't you weep. We will be back again next week. This was a show, this was a great show, but now it's time to go. Don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Oh, this is goodbye. This is Don't you weep, we will be back again next week.
I have 4 fingers of my wet time.